Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Syke here. Transition kind of messed up, but welcome everybody to today's stream. Today we're going to be playing with the new Thief skin. Thief skin just came out like a week ago, but we haven't gotten to play with it because I've been playing Call of Abyss last week or so. And now that we finally finished, technically it's still going, but we already finished our matches. We're going to play with the Thief skin now. So, I got a lot of people actually gifting me this skin. This skin was only 60 echoes in the shop, but thank you everyone to donate the skin. Gus, thank you so much. Thank you so much to Ken's. Ken's is like the person I play with in the afternoon that I met. And I've been playing with them, and they saw me play Thief, and they've never seen really anyone play Thief, I guess, as consistently as me. And also Joseph. Thank you so much, Joseph. All you guys. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 1,000 clues for what? Our weekly routine maintenance has been completed and our servers are back up and running. Compensation for this week's maintenance is really 1,000 clues. I gotta go claim that on my alt account. We can't be letting that go to waste. But thank you all you guys for donating the skin. I can only accept one of them and I couldn't refund, unfortunately. Your skin, I don't think I could at least. If I could, I would, but they were just worth 200 echoes. Unless not accepting the skin refunds the person back their echoes. Maybe if I waited like 90 days, you guys would get your echoes back. But it's just 60 echoes, so I hope it's not a big deal. But let me know, because in the future, if I have two people give me like an A tier and an S tier, I definitely don't want to claim both, because it's not worth the fragments. It's not worth the fragments. The cost to donate that was not worth the fragments. I got 200 fragments for the beast skin, and I would get 1,000 for an A tier. That's not really worth it, because that costed someone like $20, $30. I don't really know how much it costed, but an S skin is like 50, 60. So if you could like give back the clues, that would be nice, but I don't know if there's a way. I think right now it'll just waste it. If you just don't claim it, nothing happens. No one gets their echoes back, and you don't get any fragments for not claiming it from your email. But honestly, I don't know. Does anyone know? Has anyone ever not claimed a gift? But thank you so much, Mika, for wishing you a good session today. Thank you so much, Mika. You have a very cute raccoon picture. I used to have like a raccoon stuffy, but he was my favorite too, and I lost him. I don't know what happened to him one day. One day he just disappeared. Hey Syke and everyone, wishing you a good evening. What's up, Trash Bag Ripper? Welcome, Nuts, Clover's Bay, Dabby. Welcome, oh, Dobby, sorry. Dobby? Welcome, Dobby, to the stream. Alright, so the thing about Thief... Oh, game disconnected, hold up. The thing about Thief is... What the hell? Okay. Prisoner's a better kiter than Thief. Prisoners, yeah, even the airplanist is trying to get him to switch. Okay. Oh, well, the hunter fell for it. Okay. Somebody get him a new raccoon. It has to be the exact same. If it's not the exact same one, it's not the same. Come on. Has to be the same one. My game is really loud today. Let me put it down. It's just for me. Just for me. I don't think on the stream it's as loud. I think it's the same on stream. If it's too loud, though, let me know. Compared to my voice. Definitely don't want it to be too loud. Okay. So, Thief, a little bit about Thief. The greatest strength of Thief. Why are these ciphers going in and out? Okay, it's because I'm changing where I am on the map. So this cipher is already locked, and you can tell. Okay, it's Fool's Gold. You can tell it's locked because it glowed yellow, and then it stopped glowing yellow. Now you have to be careful, because if you move around, then another cipher could be glowing yellow because you just got closer to it. Like in this case, Shed glowed yellow, and then Middle glowed yellow because I went closer to Shack. So. Sorry, to middle. So whichever cipher is closer to you, it glows yellow, but you can actually tell if the closest cipher to you is blocked if it just glows yellow at the start of the match and then doesn't anymore. That means it's locked, unless you are closer to another cipher, so be careful of that. That being said, back to Thief. Thief is a good survivor. A lot of people sleep on Thief, especially, I think the first time I played Thief a lot was when he first got his rework. Sorry, the chair's like in an awkward place. The first time I played Thief a lot was, technically the first time was when Katz was making YouTube videos about how good Thief is. And I tried out Thief, and no matter how good you try to make Thief work back then, I don't know how Cats did it. I think Cats just picked out specific games where the Hunter didn't counter Thief, but it was too easy to counter Thief back then. Because all you had to do was hold your ability as Hunter and look away from the flashlight, and you wouldn't get stunned. Nowadays, they've done a rework, where the rework, we're kind of in trouble here. If we cancel his ability, he won't be able to speed back up to the chair, though, which is going to be the most important thing here. We can get a... Oh, he survived. Okay, cool. Oh, he left his shovel. Maybe it was about to run out. I don't know why he left his shovel. Alright. Well, we didn't take any damage, which is cool. But it's not cool as well, because it's going to be really hard to rebound this Hunter at full presence. So, we'll have to see. And, what's going on here? Prisoner's going in for the rescue. Okay. I guess I'll take over his cipher then. I don't really know if it's a good idea to rescue. Honestly, I would have let him die. I would have just let him die, and I think Airplane should have just left at that point. It kind of sucks that we don't have time turn for his Gravekeeper to, like, leave the ciphers. Well, that kind of sucks. He could have just connected the cipher later, and he would have finished it on his own. Okay, so I kind of wasted my time coming back here, in that case. And we do have that cipher, but until he leaves, that cipher's not really worth doing. Man. I've always wondered, like, on paper, if you play Explorer and you hide in that campfire, on paper it seems like a good idea. Is it actually going to work in practicality, or is it just very easy to see you? I've always wondered that. I've never played Explorer and also tried hiding in the campfire. It just seems too risky for me. I rather like hide in a grass patch. Just because the grass on this map is pretty decently tall. Alright, he is over there. It is important to miss calibrations, because it tells you where the Hunter is. And if they decide to go after you, you can get a head start on your kite. Now we're in a pretty... Oh, he teleported. Okay. I guess he saw my shadow from far and saw that I was leaving the cipher. It's okay. I guess... It depends who's being chased. Maybe this guy will kite long enough for us to finish the cipher just on the connection. It's very risky to try to do a cipher on a connection that's like not 90% or more. That's the issue with Prisoner. You really have to have the cipher have a lot of progress for it to be worth connecting to. I'm gonna be busy rescuing here. Okay. Well, now, I wonder if this will stun. I don't know if that'll stun, but it'll be pretty funny if it does stun. He thinks it'll stun. He thinks it'll stun. I don't think that would have stunned, though. I don't know if that would have stunned. I'm pretty sure it would not have stunned. We're gonna drop that pallet in case someone else wants to pass through with like a pallet boost. For me, it's not really that useful. That is shocking to me that he dropped that. He could have chaired, and I wouldn't have even gone for the rescue. We can't really afford to go for an instant rescue. We have to wait for the airplanist to like do the cipher. That's so I wouldn't have done an instant rescue anyway. I don't think. I mean, it would have been nice because then we don't take damage, but then Prisoner just gets farmed, you know. So it's not really a good deal. So we have to wait for that server to get done because we cannot do more than one rescue this game. Uh-oh, is he gonna die? Yep, he got sniped. He got read like a book. Alright. Alright. He's really scared of the flashlight, which is good for us. We're gonna wait as long as possible. Okay. It's gonna be really tough to protect him. I need this Prisoner to run with me. There we go. He's running with me. It's just I can't watch where he's going now. Okay. Okay, I cannot help him if he goes sideways. Hunter switch targets. Okay, this game's not over. We can just do this cipher now. Alright. Prisoner's got a little bit slow reaction time, but he's on his way. That's how I can tell they're not looking back on their kite, because they're just still running. They're still running. That is not really worth doing. We can't really do that cipher on a connection. Again, unless that cipher's like 90%, it's not really worth connecting to that. We're just gonna finish this cipher faster. That's the issue with Prisoner. You know, I've always thought that Prisoner could be a good decoder if they do a buff where all survivors get a decode buff on his connection. I think all survivors should get a decode buff on his connection. I think that would be a great change to Prisoner. Maybe not like 10%. Maybe it should just be 5%. Which anyway, Prisoner only gets 5%, but he also default has 5% without a connection. So, with a connection, it's in total 10% faster. Yeah, this game is rough. Because I don't know how they're going to survive. Airplanes needs a jetpack. That's pretty much the only way he's gonna survive. That sucks. Maybe if the airplanes didn't get sniped by the full presence, we might have had this match. We might have had a shot. I don't know for sure. Let's see if this guy has teleport back. It's going to be close. I don't think he will, but it is going to be close. Because 40 seconds have already passed. And then it's also been like 40 seconds taking up to do the cipher and that stuff. It didn't really take 40 seconds. It took more like 30. We'll have plenty of time, basically. It'll be 30. Like, it's on the lower end of the cooldown, but we'll barely have enough time to open the gate, and that way I don't lose as many points because I am the one person who escaped. I have the high seduction. I escaped. We also, if you're the one person who escapes, you get the +1 point, but also you get -6 for a loss if at least one person escapes. Everyone gets -6 instead of -8, so everyone benefits off of one person escaping. That's why sometimes it's better to just escape than to go for a rescue against attention that you know you're not going to make, because you guys lose less points, and you, especially as the one person who escapes, you also lose less points. Because you get plus extra point for being that one escape person. And you get a bonus point on top of that if it's a dungeon escape, which is really nice. I think we got +1 for that match. We got +1 for our defeat, so that's like a tie. That's like if you guys tied the match and you had the lowest seduction, so you barely got any points. I don't know who this person is. Oh, someone asked for something. Oh, damn. Alright. I don't know this person. This person invited me and we're playing with this person. Prisoner is a pretty common ban. He's one of the... Since when? Since when? In what server? In what server is he the most common ban in? What is this profile picture? I've never seen this before. What is this prospector skin? What is all this new stuff coming in the game? This is the new event, right? This has to be the new event. And then maybe there's like a new skin in the shop. I've never seen this skin before. But yeah, no one really bans Prisoner in high tier, at least not in any EU. Not in North America / Europe. It's like he's the only person who has accepted this thief skin willingly. It's a thief skin. I still prefer my painter skin, not the one with the mustache. I don't know why the one with the mustache is called painter. Why is that one called painter? The one with painter should be the one with paint all over him. Lacure is like what he's called. I don't even know what that is. What even is that? But I prefer that skin. I like it. Thief in general doesn't have a lot of A tiers though. He does have an S tier. From a long time ago, from Lunar New Year. The first ever Lunar New Year was Thief's skin. He was the first ever survivor to get, or I guess character in the game, because at the time there was only a Survivor's Lunar New Year skin. But they released the Thief Lunar New Year skin, an S tier, and I couldn't afford it because I just started the game at that point. I only had enough fragments for an A tier at the time. It was like season 2 or 3 that they released that skin. I think it was season 3. Anyway, we spawned really close to the building here. You know, this is going to be a pretty nice window to put a ground flashlight at. And if the hunter has confined space, then as long as they're not a fast vaulter, we can actually stun them before confined space triggers. That's the way confined space works. You have to finish the vault for confined space to trigger. If you do not finish the full vault, if you get stunned in the middle of your vault, confined space will not trigger. So it's very important to know that as a survivor, because if you're playing like something like forward, you want to stun the hunter before they finish their vault. So that way, in case they have confined space, you can just vault the window right next to them so that you're safe after the stun. Because that's the biggest problem with forward. Like after you stun the hunter, it's very often gonna be like a shorter stun, especially for you because you're sitting there exhausted. You're not gonna have a lot of time to run after you can start moving. So what are you gonna do? It's very important that again, when you're at like a window like this. Not only is it nice for your teammate that there's no confined space, it's also an escape route for you, so that you are safe after you do the stun. But for Thief, it's extra important that you try to prevent that confined space, because you're going to try to loop this window multiple times to get a flashlight stun out of each and every single loop. Sometimes some hunters do vault fast enough where that's not possible, but there are a couple slow vaulting hunters like Feaster, Mad Eyes, And they don't have to be like the world's slowest vaulters. Average vaulting speed, as long as it's not like clown violinist. Oh god, lagged a little bit there. As long as it's not like some of the highest vaulting speed characters, you should be fine. Is this okay? I'm just trying to test what has collision on this map, because that wheelbarrow, I had a feeling that the wood on the ground next to the wheelbarrow would also have collision, but it doesn't. I'm just being very careful of this map. There's some weird stuff with collision here. Like, does this pebble have collision? No. Okay, good. I'm scarred. What is that? What was on the screen there? It's the Cypher mission? I'm scarred after the pebble from a couple streams ago. A pebble on the ground next to the rock. There be these pebbles along the rocks. There's one rock over there next to that rocket chair. It's right there. That's one rock. There's another rock right over there. Is there a rock right over here? There's not that type of rock. They just copy and paste the same rock across the map. It's the exact same rock. They just like copy paste it and like rotate it a little bit, but it's the exact same rock. Okay, maybe we can win this match here. As long as we keep decoding and Psychologist can get this heal off on Mercenary, we can maybe get a win here. Especially if I prevent his ability from being used. Again, with Thief, you can harass. You can harass very well with Thief. But the trick to harassing with Thief is the person needs to run in a straight line in the open while you as the Thief are in between the Survivor and the Hunter. That's the goal. That's what you need to do. If the person starts running at an angle, then the Hunter is going to follow them at an angle. And then since they're at an angle, you don't have an accurate angle. I should stop saying the word angle. You don't have an accurate like way to aim the flashlight at the Hunter's face, because then they're walking sideways. I'm pretty sure the Cypher's going to be prime before we get there. So we're just going to try to help speed up the Cypher, even if it's just a couple seconds faster. But this seems like a game where every second is going to matter. So we're going to definitely try to help the Psychologist. We're not going to make it before she finishes the Cypher, so may as well help out. And Cypher's primed. Nice, we barely made it. But yeah, it is prime. Looks like he still had a little bit extra time to live here. But yeah, we were not going to make it to him before she pops the Cypher, so it would be pointless for me to come try to help. When the Cypher will anyway be prime by the time I get there. Either he dies before I get there, or the Cypher will be prime when I get there. Like, there's no way to win in that situation. We just help the Cypher out. That's the best thing for us to do in this situation. I don't know about this spa where the Psychologist is standing, because if the teleport happens here, well, actually, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, because actually, it lines up perfectly. You go on that side of the map, and then you're already on the same side as the gate, which is would work out perfectly. So never mind. That's actually exactly where you want to stand. I was thinking more in the middle of the map, but if you do that against Fool's Gold, what's gonna happen is he sees you in the middle of the map, and then he's just gonna throw the pickaxe towards you and speed up towards you, and you're gonna be in trouble. So actually, she did the smart play there. I might stand a little bit further away just to be safe. Is he gonna get it? He got it. Nice. Really well done stuff. Really nice. The Prospector Magnet at the end was really clutch. 4 escape, maybe. Yeah, we get an extra point for that. Everyone gets +9 instead of +8. We're getting like a lot of the like rare exception matches. Like, okay, if one person escapes on a defeat, you guys get -6 instead of -8. Oh, if all 4 survivors escape, you get +9 instead of +8. Which honestly, you should get more. You should get more points for getting a 4 escape. Because a 4 escapes as Survivor is so hard to get, but a 4 kill as Hunter is way easier. Because you can just leave the Survivor on the ground and go find the last person. And because this is a time-based game where you cannot force the Survivor to go any faster than a certain time period, then that means the Hunter can always see how much time they have left, and they'll be able to tell, okay, can he pop, even if there's 1 Survivor remaining, can he even pop it? And even if he does, I can probably catch at least a 3rd person here if the other 2 are dead. And then with Survivor, though, even if you guys open all the exit gates, even if no one's been on chair, like, let's say someone did such a good kite, 5-7 kited, no one has been on chair, it doesn't matter, because no one can rescue that person anyway. So, that's the problem with 4 escapes. I feel like it should award you way more points. You should get +3 for a 4 escape, not just plus extra 1. Anyway, we're going to be playing Thief on Chinatown here. So, the best maps you want to be playing Thief. Again, great Survivor, but he's more map-specific, and there is a way to support with him, but you need to hope the person knows how to help the Thief support. It's kind of like with Forward, you know? If you have a Forward on your team, but you die in the open, your Forward can't do anything. You need to help your Forward out. The Forward cannot be the one helping you out all the time if you do not die in a way that helps him. The same way with Thief. You know, if you're constantly kiting around walls, walls that I cannot point my flashlight over, I won't even be able to remove their ability. Preferably, you would run out in the open in a straight line so that I don't have to keep an eye on you, trying to see, okay, where the hell is this person going? Because as long as you're in a straight line and have the thief in between you and the hunter has to follow their target. And if the thief goes between them, then that means the hunter always has to show their face to the thief. But if you start running to the side, at an angle, then the hunter also looks in a different direction, which causes the thief to not be able to get a clear angle at the face of the hunter, and now you cannot stun. What the hell, man? Come on, this table, man. So yeah, it's like an important thing to help your fellow thief mains. If any of you guys even play thief, does anyone even play thief? But that being said, there are certain places you want to play thief, mainly Moonlit and church. Church especially, because every single time you just spawn at middle, you go to one of those church windows. No hunter except Geisha and Shadow could do something about that. Every single hunter has to vault that window, and when they vault that window, they get stunned. There's no fast enough vaulting hunter to avoid that stun. Even Violinist, the first stun he will get still stunned. You do gain stun resistance as a hunter. It takes 0.1 seconds longer for the next stun to happen, up to a total of 0.5 seconds longer. So it takes 2 seconds to stun the hunter when you haven't stunned them at all. And the longest it could take is 2.5 seconds. So 2.5 seconds, that's the point where almost no hunter you can stun with a single window vault anymore. If you do have them at a window, they vault the window, and you point your flashlight at them, and you've already stunned them 5 times that game, then they're going to make the vault, and they're going to be able to look away before you stun them. Unless it's like Spider. Spider is like the one hunter where you can always stun. That's just how slow she vaults. Unless she has web. Web speeds up her vaulting speed, but that's a different story. If you are using web to speed up your vaulting speed against the thief, you're already losing, because then you don't have any thief after the window vault to actually follow the thief. Unless you had like 200, 150 web, like some ridiculous crazy amount of web, for that to be worth it. Either way, this is a little bit scary. I don't really know how this batter's gonna make it. He needs to go behind the building, I would say. Behind the building is his best bet. And we'll see if he gets sucked here. I think he waited a little bit too long. I think he'll make it if he stands behind the chair. Yeah, he does. He does. Alright, cool. Cool. So you want to be playing Thief on Church because it's so easy. You just brainlessly drop a ground flashlight. Moonlit is a little bit harder, but the flashlight actually goes through the Moonlit carousel. The carousel that moves and also the broken carousel, both of those, the flashlight will go through the carousel. Be careful though, because certain hunter abilities like Gamekeeper Hook and Ripper Blades, they also go through the carousel. That does not count as a wall for them, just like it doesn't count as a wall for Thief. So be careful of that. Don't use that against those kinds of hunters. That's the important thing to know. Besides that, Thief on carousel is pretty good. But not the best, because it can be blocked off by certain hunter abilities. Like, if Feaster puts a tentacle around the carousel, it becomes risky, because what if he goes out of range, and then you can't cancel his ability, and now he can hit you with the tentacle. So you have to be really careful about it with certain hunters. If this guy picks up the batter, that would be awesome for us. If this guy leaves the chair, that would also be awesome for us. Okay, we can't really rescue too early. We have to wait. Weber's Law is being kind of useless. We're gonna go here. Alright, we can cancel his abilities. I don't think we're gonna stun him here, but it'll at least prevent him from using abilities, which is really nice. It's a really big difference maker. Is this guy supporting or is this guy decoding? What's the prospector doing? Where's he running? Okay, we have 2 ciphers here, and I'm guessing one more cipher at bushes, which is that one right there. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have the ciphers on time though. She's struggling here. Batter went down. I don't think we're gonna be able to help her in time. Okay, so we're gonna go to Prospector Cipher because we're not gonna be able to finish the cipher when it's right next to the hunter. Again, Thief is great on support, but it needs to be like out in the open. You cannot be in tall walls area, because in that position around those walls, we can't do much anyway. The hunter's gonna vault the pallet, you know, and we cannot stun him in that time. Especially if he started the vault behind a wall, then we're not gonna have enough time to do anything. Night Watch is a little bit more difficult though. If he gets his presence up, then it becomes a little bit more difficult. That is not what I wanted to do. I pressed that flywheel earlier, and then it activated later. Seriously? Okay. Anyway. That sucks a little bit. Yeah, but that's what I'm talking about. Like, that suck win makes a huge difference. Like, the Thief Flashlight's not going to be able to save you in that kind of situation, unless you already cancel their ability ahead of time. I don't think we're going to be able to, I don't think we're going to be able to tie this game anymore because of that win suck. Damn. Because the batter decodes too slowly. Yeah. He also got found from far. If I focused on running straight to the pallet immediately, we probably would have made it, though. I probably should just focus on doing that instead of thinking about, okay, like, which side is he going on? Because you also have to be careful. If you go too early on one side, he'll just jump over and you won't make the second pallet then. Let's see. What's he going to do? He's going to try to stun. I don't think he's going to get it, though. We're just going to run here for now. So, yeah, we got him. Nice. He might jump over this. So yeah, now this is what we want, because now we can get a free stun like that. Even with a jump, we'll have enough time. So I need to stay here, because otherwise I'm gonna get sucked by the wind. I wish he dropped that pallet. I hate that he didn't drop that pallet. If he just dropped that pallet for me, we actually would be fine. Okay, we need to cancel his abilities here. No. That really sucked that he ran into me. I was hoping that he would ran past me. That's so annoying that he didn't drop that pallet. If he dropped that pallet, then that would not be an issue. But because he didn't drop that pallet, the hunter can just go around whatever side he wants. And now we have to pray for a lucky body block. That was really bad. And I cannot drop that pallet, because if I'm the one who drops that pallet, then I'm getting sucked immediately towards the hunter. I have to stand behind the bushes. He's the one who has to drop that pallet. I cannot afford to drop the pallet in that situation. Unless the hunter, like, approaches from a different side where, like they're behind the pallet. But if they're coming from the side of the pallet, then no matter what side I drop it from, he can suck me on the other one. So that sucks a little bit. That sucks a little bit. Because now we didn't get a good pop, and now we have to use with that garbage pallet. Like, that, though that pallet area is fine, but once one of those pallets is broken, it makes that area a lot worse. Especially against Nightwatch, who can very, very easily jump over, like, a singular pallet. It has to be, like, a combined pallet. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, God. We're gonna be having to watch this animation over and over again. That warp was right on top of you. It's pretty easy to land a warp, you know? Do we just win this Psyche getting to peak tier? Peak tier is the bare minimum. No, this is not Call of Abyss rank. We already finished Call of Abyss rank. I didn't think... I don't think anyone really thought that they would allow Call of Abyss rank after Wednesday. They never do that. They never do that. So I didn't want to take the chance. I don't think anyone should take the chance, but I think there was one team who took the chance, and fortunate for them, they get their matches in. Big deal. Maybe they'll knock out B for you. So, we'll see. Anyway. Yeah. Really annoying. Nightwatch would be a lot easier if it was zero presence, because then with the regular wind, the regular wind doesn't do as much. You can actually stun him before he hits you if you just do it right. Well, you don't stun him, but you remove his wind before he can even get in range to even hit you, which is the most important thing. What's all this new stuff here? There's some new stuff. Hellember? No. Meteorologist? Wait, what? There's a new survivor? Drawing panel. Once enabled, the drawing panel will display... There's a new survivor! There's a new survivor. What? There's a new survivor. I didn't even know there was a new survivor. Dude, they release characters fast nowadays. It used to be like you get a new character once every 2 months. We're getting a new character once every month, it feels like now, which is a big difference. That would be funny if they knock out B for you, yeah. Last I checked, B for you was 8th. 8th. It just takes one team with matches to knock them out right now. It's just one team. If there's even one team with matches right now, they're getting knocked out. I heard that Sus has matches, but I don't know if Sus is high enough to actually get in the top 8. But, I mean, I'm going to say one thing. B4U survivors, they're not that scary. Sprinter is the scary hunter. He's one of the best hunters this game has ever seen. I mean, guys, China is out here talking about him, calling him the Dong Xuan of NAEU. I mean, that says something. That says a lot. That he's that good that with almost every single hunter, just that consistent that people consider him equivalent to like an Asian hunter who plays the game 24/7. Literally paid to play the game. And he can play at that level, and he definitely can. And so, even if the B4U stars do badly, Sprinter is a very tough hunter to beat. In basically every single situation, basically every single world, no matter what his hunter is, he's a very tough hunter to beat. And so, if they don't even make top 8, that just opens our team to have a much easier time in winning. Because the thing about B4U is, they have good rotations, and their survivors, they had their moment, but they don't play the game as much anymore. When it comes to thinking on their feet, they don't play rank as much. What rank does is it really teaches you to play on your feet, thinking on your own, being a good person to rely on just on yourself. And also, I think it also teaches a lot on how to play the game without VC. I think that's really important to know how to do, because that way, when you play with VC, you're not clogging up the VC with stuff that you can just ping. And that way your team is able to communicate more clearly. That depends on, you know, on your synergy at that point, but I definitely think if you ever go against something like Percy or say Hermit, you know, you're going to be very familiar because you played rank a lot and you see these hunters a lot. And they're really not that bad once you just get experience with them. But Sprinter, on the other hand, I don't know how Sprinter does it. I don't often see Sprinter play the game. I don't see him that high on the leaderboard. Recently, last, I think, year, he's been consistently playing rank a lot, though. So, Sprinter's always just going to be such a scary hunter. So, if they don't make it, that's one of the best hunters. I would say probably the best hunter in the server, who's just not even playing Call of Abyss anymore, which would be great for me. It would be great for me and my team. 31%. Acrobat is doing the unconnected cyber machine. That's awesome. That's really good. Unfortunately, we couldn't connect to that prospector in time. I am going to switch connections here to help him out, if necessary. Let's see. I will put blue, just to help him out here. He will survive now. It's going to be very important. This cipher is a little bit scary to do right now, especially because it's next to the kite. The good news is it's at least it's like not like God Corner, okay? Because if it was God Corner, that would be a little bit annoying because yeah, that would be right on top of the cipher at that point. But worst case scenario, I could just do that one over there as well. You know what? I actually made a mistake. After I took that hit, I should have just gone to do that cipher because it's unconnected and I would not be taking connection damage now. Should I just step in this locker right here? Let's just go in the locker. Let's see if I can make it in time. Please. Nice. Okay. So we'll save ourselves some health here. And I anyway can't do the cipher after he goes down. So we're just going to go ahead and do this one, I would say. Really convenient that that locker is there. Okay, that sucks a little bit. Now he connected it. That's why I was saying I should have done the cipher sooner. Because now he's going to connect it. You got to take advantage of the unconnected cipher before he connects them. But at least now we're not like next to the chair anymore. Like we're still technically decoding that cipher. We're still technically sending 42% of our progress. I think it is. I don't remember the exact number anymore. Somewhere in the 40s where we're sending our progress to that cipher. I really hate that he got stunned there. Okay, he'll make the rescue at least. Hopefully no double hit. No double hit technically, but the prospector did get red immediately off of chair. And he has blue. Can we save him? Acrobat and I... can I save him? I don't think we would save him. We actually would not save him. He would still die even if I change color there. I don't know why that Acrobat's switch colors there. Thank you so much, Dobby, for the $2 donation. I appreciate it so much. No donation message, though. Thank you so much. First donation here on the channel, I think. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Now the music's gonna be running for like a minute and 30 seconds. Okay, he unconnected the cipher machine, which I think helps us, because now we're gonna be decoding faster. So yeah. So why would that prospector die in that situation? How can I know that the prospector would die in that situation? The prospector took a red polarity earlier, right? How much damage was the red polarity earlier? No. Hold up, we need to go back, because I actually thought only 2 people were connected. He might have actually survived. I might be in the wrong here. 0.4? He actually would have survived. I didn't notice that 3 people took the first hit. 3 people took the first hit. He actually would have survived if I switched colors. Are we going to lose this game now, by the way? He died. Mercenary died. Oh, no, not Mercenary died. Acrobat died. Okay. Say goodbye to your abilities. Actually sucks that we stunned him there, because now he's going to get his abilities right here. And the thing is, the carousel kind of blocks us from preventing his abilities too. Nice, we blocked him again. Gotta be careful here, because there's like a lot of junk on this side of the map, so we gotta be careful here. I think he is just gonna use his abilities here. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna keep his abilities locked here as long as possible. I think he might charge attack here, so we're just gonna flywheel. And if he drops down here, we are probably gonna die now. But this was a pretty decent kite, honestly. Maybe we can actually prevent his abilities. Nah, he knew about it. Or at least he reacted fast enough. Maybe he didn't know that you could actually remove abilities over that wall. That was pretty solid, and there's actually 2 ciphers that they can do over here. So, by the way, that if I switch colors here, the prospector actually would have survived. I do want to make that clear, because he took 0.4 damage, and then if I switch color, he would have taken 0.8 damage. I didn't notice that Acrobat and I both took colors between me talking, unfortunately. He actually dodged it, which is cool. I have to leave this cipher if possible. Okay, we're gonna try our best to leave this area. Okay. Trying to listen for the sound effect. We didn't die by the cipher, at least. And there should be one more cipher in the corner that he can work on. So this cipher does not matter. Yes, there is another cipher in the corner. Perfect. And it's actually primed. Okay. Okay. And he also doesn't have a connection on him, which is bad, because now Mercenary cannot rescue. He's actually leaving the chair, though. Can he make it? No, he's not gonna make it. He always gets stunned here. Too bad he didn't drop that pallet. He's gonna die now. He's also gonna immediately get blue. Okay, we need to remove his abilities here. By the way, if you remove abilities, it also stops their cooldowns from activating, which is a nice little bonus. So like right now, since he just used that ability, he's on a cooldown for 5 seconds longer than normal. Oh, this is gonna be so tough. I don't think that's a hit. No, I pressed it too late. I pressed the flywheel button too late. It's so annoying when they're that close to you, because then it's really hard to press the flywheel on time. I don't think they're gonna make it now because they were so busy having to rescue. It's such a tough situation because if I go inside of 2-story, I die immediately. That's the issue there. We get a longer kite if we leave 2-story, but also we die a little bit closer to the gate is the issue. But if I stay in 2-story, we're gonna die immediately is the issue. Because those tall walls are gonna get in the way, and we cannot get a good stun off if those walls are in the way. He has fast power breaking on Moonway. I don't think I've seen him break a pallet one time on my kite. I don't think we used a single pallet. Too bad. Too bad. That was a really good thief kite, but we just had the wrong people at the wrong place, you know. Unfortunately, he took off connections, which was really smart by the hermit, because now that mercenary dies in one hit, we couldn't even like protect him with a connection. I definitely I mean, I don't know if definitely, but we definitely could have saved Because we could have saved that prospector's life, but it might not necessarily have been a good idea. I'm pretty sure it would have been a good idea because he gets a lot of polarities out by us taking up the damage, and then he will be able to kite for way longer, and then we don't have to rescue him for as long. We're gonna get more time to heal, I guess, as well. Yeah, I think that was a mistake. I didn't realize that the acrobat also shared damage with me, so it was actually, instead of 0.6, it was 0.4 damage. So then if we absorb damage for a second time, then he would have gotten it. He would have lived. He would have lived. I didn't notice that 4 people, not 4 people, 3 people, I mean, share the same color. If 3 people share the same color, then he also would have lived, but that's a different story. I don't even have time to type in the post-match. Psyche, did you or do you think you'll make Call of Abyss? I don't keep up with the rankings. Technically, it's possible that any team below top 8 still has matches left. So, hypothetically, maybe 8 teams below us will somehow get enough points to throw out all of the people currently in top 8. I really doubt it. I think almost everyone used their matches already because no one wants to risk. No one wants to risk being like, oh yeah, is there going to be an extra day? I don't think so. I think so. Like, some people said there will be. Other people are not sure. So we're 3rd right now. So it looks like someone had matches. Someone passed us up. But if B4U doesn't have matches, that means B4U is also out. Ooh, actually, no. No. If someone between... Oh, what the hell? Thief. We actually have a Thief player right here with us. I've never... I don't often see people take Thief. I was like thinking maybe this one stream I'll have people take Thief. Something that I never see before. I never see people taking Thief. But I'm like, I was thinking in my head, like, this is probably going to be that one stream we get that one guy who plays Thief, isn't it? It's going to be that one stream. It's going to be that one stream where we get Thief. This is such a bad spawn, but I kind of have to commit to it. Because there's not really a better option at this point. Why is this such a bad spawn? Because Hunter spawns all the way on the left. They block out Big Boat. Yeah, now I had to do one of the dangerous ciphers outside Big Boat. While everyone else is like, Thief is pretty close, Seer is pretty close. So this is not an optimal spawn. I don't think the L spawn is very good. Because the person in the safe area cannot do the cipher anymore. They have to do a dangerous cipher around the area. And on top of that, the Hunter has the choices between 2 people that they want to chase. And if it's something like Percy, then yeah, you bet that Thief's in trouble. Especially in like that kind of position. Usually it's not a big deal to spawn where the Thief is. It's just annoying because now I have to do a dangerous cipher. So basement is here. As you guys can see, that cipher is locked, so we can't do that. I almost wonder if I should like leave this pallet for a stun. I'm pretty sure it's almost always going to be better to get a pallet boost out of that though, to just get into Big Bow. I don't like that people are saying that the Hunter changed target. And then Seer's decoding. If Seer's decoding, he sees where the Hunter is. And if the other 2 people know the Hunter's not on them... Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Is that Fool's Gold? Oh, it's Ripper. Oh, that's so annoying. He's probably gonna go after me now. What's up, Thief? Thief would actually be really nice as a first cut against Ripper. We're gonna try to leave this area. Oh. No, he still got it. That really sucks. Are we gonna die here? Wow, we still died there. We still died there. That really sucks. We actually, I have a different plan now. I've never gone against Ripper as a novelist. We actually could have baited him. We could have stood in the PAL for just a second, and then we could go behind the PAL last second. And then it would waste his Foggy Blade. Because he has to use his Foggy Blade. Wow, that actually didn't even count as using the book, I just realized. I just realized that we still have our book up. That didn't count. I actually cannot believe that. I just learned a lot about novelists in 5 seconds. Oh, and he got hit. Okay. Well, now it's going to be very difficult, because he's invisible. Almost impossible, I would dare say. Ooh, he's standing by me. Oh, that's really bad. That doesn't do anything. Body blocking doesn't help at all. Oh, Link. Okay. I regret that so much. I know exactly what I should have done now, but now we can't go back. Like, we can't go back and change the time now. But I know exactly what I should have done for the future now. We could have played him so good too, if I had thought about that sooner. Yeah, that's the issue with Ripper. That's the issue with Ripper. That's why Ripper with the strategy kind of sucks. Because the issue with Ripper is that while he's getting stunned, the Foggy Blade still comes out. It's one of the most frustrating things in this game. That when you stun Ripper, if you start his attack, then the Foggy Blade still comes out. And it is so annoying. It is so annoying to deal with. I'm getting stuck on a wall too. I think we just have to waste our book here. Like, this is so sad. But if we don't, then we die. I don't know if there's any way to live here. We can use the owl, I guess. But no. He's on a 0-second cooldown. He might have been on a cooldown for a second there. That really sucks. I just didn't think about it. This is the first time I played Novelist against Ripper. This is such a rare hunter that you just don't see Ripper enough times with this kind of survivor. But now I know what to do. That was so easy to bait too. Now I think about it, because now that I think about it, the Ripper has to risk his Foggy Blade. He has to risk his Foggy Blade. I could just bait it and then barely go behind the wall. I don't have to use my notebook. I can make it look like I'm about to use my notebook, and then just go behind the wall last second. And I have to wait for the match because I teamed up with him. I forgot. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Our ability is not going to be useful in that situation. We're not going to be able to do that stun situation, like stall the hunter's ability. That's like the main way you play Novelist. You use that to get your next notebook, and then you can kind of do a chain reaction with that, domino effect with that. But against Ripper, if you do that, and he swings, the Foggy Blade comes out and hits you. It is so annoying. That's the exact same thing that happens with pallet stuns. You cannot pallet stun Ripper, because if you pallet stun him, the Foggy Blade still comes out and hits you. It's a guaranteed hit every 20 seconds. You have to mind game him, pretty much. Psyche, the person who donated said something. It would, of course, wouldn't let me add a message for some reason, but I wanted to say congrats on Call of This. I've been watching you since 2010. You became my favorite YouTuber. Thank you so much, Dobby. Thank you so much. 2020, that's a long time ago. I think that was around the time when I first started streaming. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That's so sad. That's so sad that we died like that. I didn't notice that we still had our notebook. I actually could have kept myself alive there on the first Kai. I could have used it still. I didn't realize. I thought it wasted. I thought it's like Gravekeeper Shovel, where if you start the animation and you get hit, then it's just gone. But no, I didn't know that. So that's good to know now. I mean, what hunter in the game can hit you after the stun got started? Like, it would have to be like Bonbon or like a statue that got placed right before you started the stun and start pushing you. Would that even work? Would that even work? Like, if you're being pushed around? I actually don't know. Or would you still teleport? Would you still teleport even if you're moving places? Thank you so much, Dobby. I really appreciate it, though. Let's see if who was the people that beat us. I don't know this team. Was this team already in top 8? Unfortunately, B4U is already in 7th place now. Okay, so it looks like they did have matches in that case. Hopefully, man, 2 teams knocking them out is kind of a big ask at this point, though. Oh, we're in 4th. We're in 4th now? Man, so many people saved their matches in that case, because we have 2 teams now beating us out. I didn't know that. It looks like a lot of people already knew that it would keep going on the next day, on Thursday. Man, that's so annoying. That's so annoying, because here's the thing. It technically does say up here, if you guys look in the top left, it says goes from January 15th to January 23rd. Today is 23rd, right? But in past Call of Abysses, it would say that, but you couldn't play rank that day. Or maybe there would be a maintenance or something like that. And it would say that, and you would save your matches, and it would be a mistake because you could not play ranked that day. There would be just some reason that even though it says it'll end that day, you wait for the rank session of that day, and the event ends before the rank session starts. Really frustrating that this is what happened. That I don't know. I don't think the devs were very clear on it. Like, I found out about this couple days, and I'm like thinking, you know what? This is too last second. I'm not going to wait. I just used my matches on Tuesday, and so technically, kind of sucks because if I waited, I would be Titan right now, which I was Titan, and I actually ranked down now. Thank you as well, Nine, to let me know that Dobby said something. Do you guys have matches left? No, we don't have matches left. Just left. No, we don't have matches left though. Again, like, I found out about it on Monday. I'm like thinking, okay, this is way too late. I don't actually know if matches are gonna be available Thursday, because I've seen this before. I've seen this before where it says the rank ends, like the event ends on a Wednesday, right? And if you wait on Wednesday, then you can't wait on Wednesday because Wednesday is maintenance, so you cannot play that rank session anyway. I was thinking that maybe this is gonna be the same thing, where to make up for the fact that it's a day late for some reason, that at 6:59, which is when rank starts, you would not be able to play. You would not be able to play Abyss rank. I was thinking that would happen, and so I just didn't want to take the risk. Like, it's risky. It's risky. It's not really worth the risk, I don't think. I mean, if it turns out that we lose out of top 8, then yeah, I guess the risk would have been worth it. But there's no way I could have known how many people are saving their matches. Like, if everyone else is saving their matches, then I would have saved my matches too. Because that way, when it turns out that we cannot play rank, then okay, then all of us lose out on our matches. It's even, right? But if it turns out that I save my matches and everyone else doesn't, and I'm over here hoping that Thursday you can play rank, and it turns out you can't, then I wasted my matches and everyone else used theirs. It's one of the things I don't like about Call of this. You can't really make a plan. You don't know who used their matches or not unless people just start saying it on places like Discord and stuff. I don't think I'm gonna spawn here because the issue with the Umbrella spawn is that you don't have an early cipher to start. It's not even that much better than starting at a restaurant. Are we gonna pick our spawns here? What is this match? Did they just disconnect, or are they doing like a challenge to see where the game spawns them? Hope you guys make it. Yeah, I hope you'll make it too. Now I'm a little bit scared. Like, did every single person save their matches and get an extra 5 stars in the last few days? So they're just getting more points. By the way, I really don't like that. I really don't like that you keep getting more and more points the higher you are in Titan and Hydra. I feel like it should cap out at 25 stars at Hydra and Titan, because now it's a battle. If you allow points to keep increasing after that, it's just a battle of who can stay up the most mornings, who has the least amount of life, who doesn't have school, who doesn't have a job, who doesn't have a life going on for them. Or even if you're not doing anything, staying up every single morning, then playing afternoon, then playing evening. Guys, there's not enough time to even get a healthy amount of sleep between those sessions. At most, you'll have 7 hours between sessions. It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea to play it. Like, for your health, it's not a good idea. But because the game keeps allowing you to get more and more points after Titan, you're kind of forced to. You're kind of forced to, because then whoever does the most sessions is getting the most points now. So if 8 other teams all do morning, evening, and afternoon, then you're left no choice. You have to do the same thing, which is very frustrating. Okay, because those people are probably miserable. They're ending up going to get like 7 hours sleep at most. That's assuming that right after this rank session ends, the one we're playing right now, right after this session ends, you go to sleep immediately. You just have this magic ability to go to sleep immediately. And then you wake up at 4 a.m., which is when the morning rank starts. That's the most amount of sleep you're going to get between rank sessions. 7 hours. Because between morning and afternoon, there's only 6 hours. And between afternoon and evening, there's only 5 hours. So the most sleep you're getting is between morning and evening rank. You're still gonna be miserable, like with 7 hours. Like for me, I'm miserable after 7 hours. All right. So you're gonna be playing rank session. What are you gonna do after that? Are you gonna be up since 4 a.m.? Like, do you go back to sleep after 6 a.m.? What do? Do you go back to sleep after 6 a.m. after the rank session ends to try to sleep till 12? Again, how do you make yourself sleep if you've already slept for 7 hours? Like, you may feel tired, but your body may not let you sleep. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you were up all night, focusing super hard on trying to get this one thing done, playing super hard, focusing really hard on trying to get the rank session good. That maybe you're just not able to go to sleep after that. Okay, so then afternoon you're not able to sleep. You play the afternoon session, all right? But then do you go to sleep between afternoon and evening session? Like, what do you do? What do you do if you don't sleep? That's the thing. If you just take constant naps throughout the day, and you don't just take one big long rest, your body's always gonna be in a state of being a little bit tired, and you're always gonna be playing a little bit worse because of that. Sometimes a lot worse, depending on how tired you are. But that's kind of the issue, is that if you want to compete in Call of Abyss, like in China, I'm pretty sure every single person is doing every single rank session. That would be bonkers to me if that is the case, because then it's just whoever has the least amount of life. Who is not going to school, who does not have a job, pretty much. I don't know, maybe you can find a school schedule that has a 2-hour opening for you to play rank. Like, maybe, but then you're still at school, you're still having to use school Wi-Fi. Hopefully your school Wi-Fi is good, I guess. We're actually we don't even have a single person chair this game. And we can actually get our last 2 servers done right here as well. The bonbon came towards me, and then he just changed his mind. He saw me going towards the building and not towards the window, and then he's like, I'm not gonna get an easy bomb hit on him anymore. Hopefully the doctor doesn't notices that I popped my cipher. Okay, she did notice. Cool. Is dungeon there? Dungeon is not there. It's not there, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I feel like it should cap at Titan. It should cap out at Titan and Hydra, because that's the thing. Before the important stage of Call of Abyss starts, because I know Call of Abyss starts sooner than like this past week, but that one, like, almost anyone can get top 50, honestly. Again, unless you're in China and there's 50 other teams playing 3 sessions. All right, then I really feel bad for you. But here in NAU, you don't have to play every single session to hit top 50, honestly. But if you wanted to hit Titan for the second stage, which is a lot harder to get into since only 8 teams get into that, then what you would do is you'd play afternoon and evening. You wouldn't even have to play mornings, in all honesty. I don't want to leave. I'm not going to leave because... just in case, like, Batter goes down and he starts getting chaired and then Little Girl needs someone to teleport to. Just in case. But looks like they already had that gate open. Really nice. I mean, I don't know what was going on with that Bonbon. I mean, Batter versus Bonbon, not easy for the Bonbon. Especially because every time you try to set up a bomb and then you get pushed, you cannot be dropping bombs while getting pushed. So then you kind of waste your bomb if you drop one already. Again, I feel like you should cap at Titan because then once you hit Titan, you don't have to play every session anymore to try to get as many stars. For those wondering how it works, every 5 stars you get, you're going to get more points in Call of Abyss. For a loss, for a tie, for a win. Even if you lose, someone who's losing with Titan 50 stars is still getting more points than someone who wins at Champion 0 stars. It's a real thing, and it's very annoying because then it's just whoever plays the most sessions. It just ends up being the highest, unfortunately. Even if you guys are awful and you're losing all your games, the fact that you're getting more points per loss than the team who's winning all their games is very annoying. And granted, they are at a lower tier, so it might be easier for them to win. But with nowadays, with the Survivor ranks, is it even actually that easier? Psyche, what NAU teams do you think will go to Call of Abyss? I don't really know. I don't know the teams. I just know Rivals. Omni has changed a lot. All the other teams are like either Chinese or they're like Chinese players. I don't recognize the Chinese players' names. And even people with English names, I might not know them. I do know a couple people from Omni, but do they work that well together? You know, I don't want to share my opinions on anyone be rude, but all I'm gonna say is it's hard to impress me nowadays. Like nowadays, I don't remember most people's names. If I remember you, it's mostly because you were around for so long nowadays. Not even that like, oh, I found this person, they were so good at the game. And if they were so good at the game and they ended up being Chinese, then I won't remember their name. I just cannot memorize that. To me, it's just symbols, you know. If there's like some letters in your name, like some English letters, or I don't know, like a weird, like a symbol that's not in Chinese or another language, like maybe a smiley face, I might recognize it. The problem is a lot of people have like a smiley face name in their name as well. Okay. So yeah. I don't like it. I don't like the way Call of Abyss is structured, that whoever is playing the most ranked sessions is getting the most points. Even if you're losing every single match, you're still getting more points. So sick of the fake Osh streamers. Like, honestly, my favorite thing. Who's streaming IDV still? Who's streaming IDV? Paul streams, I guess. Paul streams. The Schmini stream? Schmini's like on and off. Has he streamed lately? Is it a Percy? Is it Percy? Is he going this direction? Okay, he's going this direction. Do we want to do Graveyard or do we don't want to do that cipher? Let's do Graveyard. Just in case someone passes by that cipher later. Alright. It is a fool's gold, by the way. We saw his shadow from across the map. Maybe you didn't, because you're watching on 144p, get better internet. I'm just messing with you, but it's a fool's gold for those who didn't see. I wonder who Seki's favorite character is. I just see someone below that saying fool's gold with drooling face. Who's my favorite character? It used to be Perfumer. Perfumer is so bad nowadays because of the hunters. Like, it's not bad against, like, let's say Fool's Gold, or against Fool's Gold. Like, it's fine against Fool's Gold, because every time he drops a pickaxe, you just go out in the open, use your Perfume, and you walk to a different pal that he didn't throw his pickaxe on. Like, it's fine. It works against these kinds of hunters, but most of the new hunters, no. Clerk, you'll Perfume when she records you. The recording lasts 9 seconds, okay? That's the problem. The recording lasts 9 seconds, or is it 12 seconds? 11 seconds, maybe? I don't remember. It lasts longer than your Perfume, though. So after the Perfume runs out, unless there's like a window right next to you, you're probably getting hit right after that. Like the Perfume will not protect you. Wax Artist, absolutely worthless. It's only good on heights against Wax Artist. Otherwise, not really. It's not really that great. Maybe you Perfume like behind a wall and then he vaults a window and then you Perfume back behind that wall. But then he can just vault the window back to you. That's the kind of the issue. And I really love this cipher. This is such a nice cipher for Cypher Rush. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot that cipher was there. I'm over here talking about let's go do Graveyard and I forgot that cipher was there. That's a very rare cipher spawn. That cipher doesn't, like, very rarely spawns. There's only one every sleeping cipher layout that spawns a cipher right there. There's 5 cipher possibility options for layouts, and this is the only one that spawns a cipher there. It's really nice for Cypher Rush, though. Where is he hiding, I wonder? He's probably at Corner House. Can't see him right now. Okay. Our goal is going to be to try to reach the Graveyard window. Once we can reach the Graveyard window, we can pretty consistently get some flashlight stuns, unless he, like, blinks. Or assignments, I guess, if he's running an assignment. We do have a cowboy on the team. Someone is yelling above the ceiling. So, like, do you keep up with IDV lore? Sometimes, yes. With the newer characters, not really. But for the characters who have been around in the game since the beginning, like Ripper, Gamekeeper, Hellenberg, Clown, I'm very familiar with them. I have more interest in learning the Hunter lore than the Survivor lore, though. Like, for example, Coordinator, I don't really know what her deal is. She wanted to pilot an airplane, and her name is Martha, and that's about all I know. But that she couldn't pilot an airplane, that she was put on ground patrol or something like that to, like, help other people land their planes, I think. I don't remember. Basically, long story short, most survivors have a twisted plan to try to live their life. Like they did something messed up in their life, and they or maybe they didn't do something messed up, but they really need this opportunity or something like that. I don't like this. We anyway have to like wait, I would say. He can't use his pickaxe right now. Okay, that's really annoying. We can actually always make the rescue, is the good news. So I'm just gonna take the rescue. Because here's the thing, if I wait, he's gonna hit me right before his pickaxe lifts off. I'm probably gonna die. So we're just gonna get the guaranteed rescue. You can always make the rescue before he can swing again. So at least this way we have our survivor alive, and maybe he'll do a cipher machine. Maybe he'll finish. I don't think we'll be able to get enough decode here though. He'll just see two ciphers shaking. He's gonna leave the chair. A very passive hunter though. He's chilling. You see that one person can't really do their cipher because the corrupt ground and the rock combining together, making it so they can't realistically do the cipher as efficiently. Although, I don't know why they're not decoding anymore. Like, he could have decoded right there. I don't know, man. How much is the cipher? Is it prime? Like, why would he not do it there? Maybe the rock was still there. I don't know. Yeah, we're not gonna make it, though. Let's see. If he didn't take that first hit, then you can't actually make that rescue between the second pickaxe hit and the swing. But he took that first hit, so at that point it's kind of like a guessing game after that. I don't really know what we could have done in that situation because we have to do the ciphers. I have to finish my cipher. Patient has to finish his cipher. And he went for the rescue, and unfortunately he got his hook blocked. He got his hook blocked over here. But even if he didn't, I don't know how he could make the rescue. Because after that, he's going to get basic hit, and then the Fool's Gold is going to throw a pickaxe back at the chair. Like, oh my god, this person had 139 deduction? He died that fast? How does he have 139 deduction? How much time did he kite? Did he kite for 4 seconds? What happened? He died in 29 and no one rescued him. He may as well have not even been playing the game. He may as well have been disconnected. 139. I don't know if that's the lowest I've seen. We gotta keep like a record of like what's the lowest I've ever seen. Is 139 the lowest I've ever seen? Have I ever seen something below 100? I don't actually know. I don't know if I've seen something below 100. That might be the lowest I've ever seen. Hey man, all I know if that guy was playing Call of Abyss, if that was his Call of Abyss match, that dude just got +0 from his Call of Abyss match. You've seen 9. You've seen 9. How did they get 9? You at least always get points. And they weren't AFK? They were AFK? Or they weren't AFK? How is that even possible? Even if you take 2 hits instantly, you'll get at least like 50 points from getting chased. Like the game gives you a lot of points per second chased. So that even if you go down in 2 hits in 5 seconds, at least you kited 5 seconds. Like man, I don't know how that happens. I don't know how that happens, but it happens somehow. Even 139. I don't know how you get 139. Unless you got terror shocked. Okay, if you got terror shocked, yeah, I can see 9. But if you got... Oh, no. What's up, mommy? Tak, je dał mu jeść. Hi Psyche, I just lost a match and Al can gain plus save from that. I don't know how to feel. Feel happy that the devs added ways for you to not lose points for losing. Did something happen? Okay, thanks. Okay. Ja myślałem, że byłaś zła. Okay. It's a hermit. Let's try to do the unconnected cipher machine if possible. There's probably one at graveyard. He connected the graveyard cipher? You're crazy. In what world are we connecting the graveyard cipher? Okay. Okay, but he didn't connect these ciphers. Let's go do one of these. I think I know why he didn't connect it, though. Guys, that's crazy. He connected a locked cipher machine in that case. There's a locked cipher that's connected right now. It is always faster to do a unconnected cipher, is the good news. Like, look at this. First officer's going to be at 22 right now, but you guys are going to see how fast we're just going to pass him up and decode in a second here. Can someone switch to blue here? Maybe the robot has blue. I'm going to just assume the robot has blue. It's not like I can anyway help switch connections. No, no one had blue. No one had blue. What the hell? We just let that priestess die? We're just gonna let that priestess die. She could have survived if someone switched to blue. I could not switch. I was doing unconnected cipher. This really sucks. Okay. Oh, that was a pretty bad guy. Can we bring back the other thief players so Psyche... No heart. Guys, if your mom comes in your YouTube chat and typing in all caps, can you blame me? Can you blame me for thinking she's mad? Okay, that's good to know though, I mean, good thing. I'm glad you're not mad. Can we bring back the other thief players so Psyche plays someone else? Nah, I enjoy thief. We're not doing a whole lot with thief. We're not really getting first kite. I would love to get a first kite here. I don't think hunters are really falling. Uh-oh, well, that's after half. I don't think hunters are falling for chasing thief at church anymore. No, you don't understand me. Okay. Maybe you just don't stream then. We learning about Abraham Lincoln right now in my history. Go back to learning in history. Thief Loki look like him? Oh no. You know what? If it helps you study, why not? Okay. That was after half. I can't wait to get chased now. Oh, look. Every single thing is gone here. That's nice. I know he's going around. Oh well. Not a whole lot we can do there. Okay, the robot just absorbed damage. The robot had the same color there. Can we avoid this? Oh, you're so annoying. We're always going to take 2 charges. Like, there's nothing we can do against full presence hermit here. You see, that's what sucks. That's what sucks. We get to the good area, but now someone else is in a really bad area. You can just warp to the person doing the bad cipher now. It was just the robot at least, but now he knows where the robot is. Yeah, I don't know how we can bring this match back. The Kai was just too bad. The rescue was too bad. He's coming here, 100%. 100% coming. Okay, where's this man? Man is leaving. Alright. It's like you need to play conventionally attractive character. Oh man. So, you know what? We can't really do this cipher. But we kind of have to, because if I do any other cipher, it's very easy to just switch targets on me and kill me with the polarity color. We pretty much have to take advantage of an unconnected cipher here. Even though I'm pretty sure we have other cipher machines here. I know we have Backgate. I know we have that one, and I know we have this one at this point. Like, this is gonna be a very fast cipher to do. I just don't know if it's worth the cost. I don't really know what ciphers we have. Do we even have 4 ciphers is the question. I don't know. We might have like a 20% fourth cipher, but that's not worth doing. It's better to just do the unconnected cipher at that point. $1,000 presents probably? No, he's not using it. He might use it around the corner here. Oh, he's actually following me. I just wasted all that distance for nothing. Salty. Okay. No, he walked away. Dang it. I should have just stayed close to him. But if I stay close, then if he keeps walking, then I die to a basic hit. That's like the annoying thing about full present term is that if someone does a crappy kite, he has too many abilities to kite out. Like we cannot kite out multiple charges. Every single time he gets a charge, it's like a guaranteed color. Come on, man. Crappy priestess. Come on, man. You're playing priestess. Deserve for playing thief. Priestess is not even that amazing against Hermit, though. Priestess kind of fell off over the years with these hunters. With these hunters with, like, stackable abilities. You might, like, use a Priestess portal when Nightwatch uses Wind on you, but then what do you do against, like, when he jumps over your pallet that you drop? You know, or, like, Clerk. You know, Clerk is recording you. I guess Clerk is easier because, you know, it's not like she has speed-up abilities, but she is generally a pretty fast hunter, though. Someone sent a Discord link? Monsieur, why are you sending a Discord link? You guys don't understand Thieves. Someone said that in chat. Someone said, you guys don't just understand Thieves. Only Psyche gets in. This is probably Thieves' worst map here. Not necessarily because, like, there's not pallets that you can get flashlight stuns off or, like, windows that you can get flashlight stuns off. Not necessarily that. It's that if you're kiting between areas and you use your flashlight between areas, there's so much trash and trees in the way that hunters can actually gain distance on you without getting stunned by going behind the trees, even if it's just for a sec. The same way you counter Wax Certus. Wax Certus has a very similar problem that Thief has, where if like against Wax Certus, if you keep going behind a tree or like a wall, then you're stalling him from hitting you with that wax. Even if it's just a random tree out in the open, if you go behind that and while kiting to your next area, it still is preventing him from shooting at you. Now, like, he has to wait to get around the tree now. Thief has the exact same problem, but it's reverse. It's now the hunter has to learn how to take advantage of that. How to take advantage of random rocks and stuff around the map. And just hope that the thief is passing in that area. Or, you know, in my case, the whole map is like that. So there's not a whole lot we can do here. Although, we're on the side of the map with less trees. But, like, look at this rock here, these trees in between. It's very annoying. It might also be lizard, which would suck. Is it lizard? Hunter's not coming towards us, I don't think, unless it's Dream Witch. I haven't kited Dream Witch with Thief in a long time. Is it like a Witching, maybe? Witching? Thief has no skins that make him look less like that. Guys, Thief is trying his best, guys. Thief is trying his best. Oh, it is a Clerk. That's great for me. That's great for me. Great for the Thief. And again, I can't really communicate with these people, but in theory, if people run in a straight line, run to like windows where I can get guaranteed window stuns off. Assuming she doesn't have a window vault, that is. Otherwise, you shouldn't do that. Or even, like, on the factory window, it's fine, because even if she blocks it off, you can still run sideways through the door. And I can still get a stun there. He does get a stun, but it's a pallet drop stun. Meaning that she can pick up his next pallets, and he pretty much has to use windows at this point. Although he is getting a lot of... Man even got Blink out too. And he got a lot of recordings out too. She might have like one here. She doesn't even use it if she had it. Okay, this is a very important hunter to know where dungeon is against. She doesn't have, again, no real speed up. So this is definitely a hunter where you can get a dungeon against. The only issue, this is why I hate Leo's memory, man. This is why I hate Leo's memory. Look how spread apart the ciphers are. There should be a middle cipher, and it should be guaranteed, honestly. There was a middle cipher this game, but I know some games there's no middle cipher. And it just ruins the decode. Because then, like, a cipher spawns in the corner, like, right there. And it takes so long to run to. It's so bad. Are we not rescuing before half? Oh, you kidding me. Right? Why did she even reveal herself at that point? Oh, man. Come on, man. You can't make this stuff up with these people. She hid until it was after half. You gotta be kidding. And did she run off? Did she run off? Or is that just the lawyer pinging? I didn't get to see. Oh, she's helping, she's there. I don't think he's gonna survive long enough, though. Like, Antichrane doesn't have infinite stick. But Clerk is always getting infinite recordings to block these ciphers. And I have to decode here. Again, like, we could harass and support, but then no one is decoding the last cipher. We're basically doubling how long we take for the next ciphers. Again, dungeon is always a chance with this hunter. Unfortunately, Flywheel doesn't do a whole lot. She just swings really fast. I wonder if she'll keep recording Enchantress. Yeah, because that's the cipher that's already behind. It doesn't really make sense to split up the decode and let the cipher that's behind catch up. So, we'll see what she does here. Again, we're going to assume that she has every recording here. We're going to assume that she has a pallet drop and she's got a window vault. She decides to not even go for me, though. No one is going for the thief. At least not early game. But Clerk is never going to be able to get an easy chase on Thief here. Her abilities are not going to be that great against Thief. The best she can do is, like, drop a pallet behind me, I guess. When I'm trying to moonwalk her, that would be the best thing she can do. So, while I'm waiting here, while I'm waiting for the server to go after half... Sorry, not after half. Before half, while we're waiting for half, we're going to get some extra decode here. Because she's going to keep blocking the Enchantress's cipher. We're going to need a backup cipher. So while she's busy doing that, we're going to get some extra progress here. And then we're going to go rescue. So like 27, 28, 30%. So we can actually moonwalk a little bit here. It's just that the recovery is so fast. We don't even get a lot of time here. We can prevent her from using abilities here, which is going to be pretty important. You can see these trees are being very annoying. Very difficult to deal with these trees. Let's see what she does. I still want to block abilities here because I don't want that last cipher to get blocked. Okay, it's going to get blocked. Here's the thing, though. If we can block abilities here, then she won't be able to turn off. Okay, let's get out of here now. So if we block her ability, she actually cannot turn off the recording, which is... There's no way to communicate that to the Enchantress, though. That's the issue. Thief is a surprisingly VC-based character. There's a lot of things like you can tell your team, like, okay, Hunter can't use abilities now. You can go for that window, that pallet now. You don't have to worry about dying to an ability or anything. You know, same thing for, like, the Antichrone. I could be like, oh, you can drop that pallet now or do something, because she cannot record you anyway. Okay. The BM recording. I think that's the first tie for today. And I think it also prevents a what's it called? Prevents a streak loss. Yeah, we got an extra point for breaking a streak, but not a great session today. Not a great session. Thief is not carrying, guys. We need to play a carry character. We need to play a character who can carry games. Who's it gonna be? Yeah, that was our first tie of the day. Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna carry this match? Is it gonna be Forward? Forward kind of sucks though. Knights. The counter is sitting pretty at 001. Let's just keep it 001. We don't want people knowing the truth, right, guys? There's no way Seki likes Luca Balsa. I don't really like Prisoner. I think he's a fun character when they don't break the connection box. But you know, eventually you have to leave it. But I do like it for type kiting. No other character can really do that as well as Prisoner does. Mechanic? Yeah, Mechanic's gonna be carry. Yeah, for sure. Luca, did you gift me the thief skin? Who gifted me it again? It was Joseph, Ken's, and someone else. Oh, and Gus. Luca, you didn't give me the thief skin? You of all people. My biggest thief fanboy didn't give me the thief skin. That's crazy. That's crazy. This person banned Forward, by the way. Forward is just... right as I say Forward is not that amazing, they banned Forward. What's it gonna be? Clerk? Is it gonna be Clerk? You had surgery, you can't work. It's alright, Luca. I'm just kidding. Is it still the same surgery, by the way? The butted surgery that we were talking about, is it still that one? Same surgery, or was it a different one now? Excuses, probably. Psyche, who do you carry, what do you carry on 9? I carry broken windows and, what's it called? I carry broken windows and, I mean, I just don't know where this person wants to spawn. Do you want to spawn here? I carry broken windows and borrowed time. You don't want to be carrying Tide Turner because you're not going to be able to do 2 rescues. There is one way to do it. You can predict something and then you can predict nothing. Because that way you get a shield if the hunter doesn't do anything. And if they hit that shield before the rescue happens, you can still do a second rescue. But it's almost always never worth going for because it's risky. It's not worth running Tide Turner just to hope that you can pull it off. I'll tell you one thing. If you don't pull it off, you cannot go for a second rescue, making Tide Turner pointless. You're only going to be able to do 1 rescue. The one way you can do multiple rescues is if there's a psychologist on the team or a barmaid on the team. Then you can run Tide Turner on night. Then what you can do is you can do the first rescue with your hands on the chair without using your ranged knight ability. So that way you don't waste your shield. It's a Ripper. He actually does get speed up from that. That is very annoying. That's very annoying because it actually does increase his movement speed by doing that. Someone is going towards hotel. I am thinking about like cutting with that window. Okay, never mind. Someone's here. They just started that cipher though. This is that anti-coin from last game who like waited perfectly till after half to rescue. Awkward situation for this batter. He's stuck up against a wall here. He does trigger recovery though. Yeah, remember here, Hunter does go faster though because of the fog. Yeah, there's you're right. It seems like lately there's a no borrow time epidemic. That's definitely true. I don't know. On the one hand, I would like to say that it's because of people watching tournaments. If these people watch tournaments, I think they would be a little bit better than this, though. Like, you see some of the dumbest mistakes happening on these no borrow time people. Like, if they watch Call of Abyss, yeah, you would learn at least something about routes or, like, the strength of a hunter. I don't know, maybe it's just not that simple, though. To be fair, the hunters nowadays, like, Opera Singer, Shadow, Goldman, they're designed to be impossible to kite, in all honesty. Like, it's very rough out here for these characters. We can actually stun him. And then Andy Crane's gonna stun him. Oh! Nice, nice. Okay, she missed the second one, but... could be better, could be better. Not bad. I thought she would miss entirely. You know what? Like, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. I'm at a point where if you miss half your ability, I'm happy. Because that means you hit the other half. Like, that's where we're at right now. It's so sad. Like, antiquarian stick, guys. After I stun the hunter, he's literally standing there. Ugh. I don't know. Maybe, like, people don't know how long flashlight stun lasts. That's why it's important to play hunter. Even if you don't play the thief character, you can still play hunter, and other people will probably go thief. And then if you get stunned by them, I mean, maybe the thief is not good, so you're never gonna get stunned though. Maybe you're just playing a hunter that's really hard to stun, you know, like Opera Singer. Still, even if you like vault the window though, you'll get stunned on that, even as Opera Singer, and you'll see how long a flashlight stun is. So I don't know. People at this level. Oh, how much syringe? We're not going to be able to reuse that, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, we may be able to tie this game. Like, we're at a... This is like one of those games where we both have to work on ciphers now, and he'll see that. But if we rescue, then we're also not going to have a second rescue, really. We can't do both ciphers, though. We can't do both ciphers. If we do both ciphers, we definitely lose that way. We need a rescue here. Yeah, the Toy Merchant, it sucks because the Toy Merchant couldn't do a whole lot in that situation. She has to use the catapult. That's the only way. You know, once you're out in the open against Ripper, it's really tough. It's really tough out here. Beautiful. Can you hit the chair as well? That's fine. That's fine. We're triggering recovery, and now we have a chance at a rebound. I didn't notice that she dropped that catapult. I kind of wish I took it now. Yeah, you see this wall? This wall is tough. Not a whole lot we can do about this. He just hides behind the wall now. Like, look at this. I can't even see where he is. Dude, that street pole is blocking the flashlight. This is what I mean. Like, you gotta be so careful. You gotta be so careful, man, about where you go. I should have gone for the catapult. That's my bad. Are we not gonna make it? Man, this toy merchant, man. Not only did she take a balloon hit, but she even took it en route to a chair. If, at least get off of the like the route to the chair, at the very least. Like that one. I'm sorry, that one doesn't have much excuse. What the hell was that? It's like you didn't have a first rescuer to begin with. Well, I made the rescue. Anti-Korean, not anti-Korean. Toy merchant is a better rescuer than thief, and we made it. We made it. We went behind tall buildings. We made it so that he can't see us easily. Toy merchant also has the catapult, so she'll at least guaranteed make it to chair. That's the point. That's the point I'm making here, is that she can make it way easier than thief if she just uses the catapult. But she has to use it, you know? If she doesn't use it, she's not going to make it. And I'm pretty sure she did have a catapult because she dropped one after my rescue. Or was that already there? I don't think it was already there because he probably would have broken it then. Struggling, yeah, struggling is, it lies. It's always the same amount of time to struggle out, unless the hunter has, like, giant claw, or if you have faster struggle speed. It doesn't matter how fast you press the buttons. As long as you press one of the buttons every 0.5 seconds, you're always increasing your struggle speed at the same speed as someone who's spamming both buttons a ton at the same time, you know? So, you gotta be careful with that. Like, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter how fast you press. There is, like, a stat in the game that tells you how long a person takes to struggle out. It takes 14 seconds, by the way. 14 seconds. It's always 14 seconds. As long as you're pressing the button once every, like, half a second, one of those. You don't even have to change between them. You can just press the one button every half a second, and that's the same speed. Hopefully you can end the session as a Titan. I know, right? I know, right? We're at our 7th loss today. We also got the same anti-Korean again. Oh, and she's a journalist player. I gotta dodge this player. I cannot be playing with her. I'm not gonna, I don't wanna. Like, she messed up pretty bad as anti-Korean. They're like, how do you miss a stun? And she also plays journalist. Oh, cheerleader is way better, though. You worked it out because you're good at the game. Fair enough, fair enough. I played the game for years. I know how every hunter's plan is. I know what they're gonna do. I know basically where to go for every single chair. It's just weird seeing so many matches with without a dedicated rescuer. Yeah, for sure. I guess that season is ending, so people are less concerned with winning. Not really. People just don't want to play rescuer. Maybe the job is very difficult, but I think it's more so that it's just very boring. You know, it's also very frustrating. It's also very frustrating, man. Like, you got Clerk, you got Opera Singer, you got Shadow, you got Goman, you got all these hunters who swing. Well, Goman's not instant, so I'm not gonna count him. Nightwatch is a good one though. Like, you got all these hunters who swing instantly, so you might just randomly get terrorist shock when you press the chair button. There's nothing you can do about it. You cannot react to a swing. Psyche, why do you think Forward is bad? I don't think he's bad per se, but I don't think he's worth using over other harassers. So when you compare him to other harassers, he's on the worst end. He has the worst decoding for a character with the hardest method of supporting. It's very difficult to support with Forward. When the hunter's moving around, it's very hard. Because you got to get up close and personal. If the hunter has excitement, you're just going to be taking a hit. Even if you predict it, you have to waste your ability even more. At least like another 25% just to not get hit by that excitement. It's not worth it. It's not worth the risk, honestly. I think he's great to pick up as like in a tournament setting, but in a rank match, there's so many harassers, so many options. They're never gonna all be banned. Even Prospector, I would rather have them forward, because there's a lot of times forward cannot harass. There are multiple times where forward cannot harass. Maybe it's a hunter with like Night Watch, where like he just has so many abilities that is too risky to support with half health. Maybe the person just died in a bad area, and they didn't die by any wall. And even if they did, they might have died in like a corner where there's nothing for you to protect yourself with. Batter can do it from a range. Cowboy can do it from a range. Prospector can do it from a range. Antiquarian can very easily protect herself in case Hunter goes after her, and she can still use her stick. That's like another problem. Forward, if he uses his ball to protect himself, now you're on cooldown. You don't have anything to help on the harass. And there are ways to make forward good. You can put psychologist so that if he takes a hit on the support, you can very easily get him healed up and then let him go back to harassing very quickly. It's very efficient. That is good. You can have a cheerleader on your team so that after you use your football to protect yourself, you're back on a no cooldown football. That's really good. That's good synergy. But that's the problem. That's exactly the problem. That you need other characters to make forward a solid survivor, a pretty consistent survivor. Without those survivors, he's not as consistent. So that's the main reason. He's just not as consistent. I think if you go against Clerk and Blood Queen all the time, go ahead, pick forward. He's great. Absolutely pick forward. I don't know if this guy's going for the rescue or not. He's hiding though. I don't know. I'm gonna say he's rescuing. I hate when people don't ping. Then I don't know what to do. Like, is he hiding? Is he wanting me to rescue so that he can do the Cypher? I don't know. Okay, we need to put blue here so this cowboy doesn't die. Oh my goodness. See, that was really nice. Novelist into the pallet stun. But forward does have his uses. He does have his uses, don't get me wrong. And you can play forward very well. But the skill cap to play forward very well is very, very high. That you can get the same job done with other characters, and you don't have to play them for as long. So maybe if you're just trying to start out as a survivor on this game, I would probably recommend other harassers. But if you've played this game for years, and you've already downed other harassers, yeah, play forward at that point. I think forward has a lot of things going for him as well, to be fair. Like, he can do rescues more efficiently. You know, even if you don't know how to stun and harass against a certain hunter, you can still do rescues. You know, he's got that going for him. Cowboy cannot do that as well. Antiquarian cannot do that as well. Prospector cannot do that as well. You know, these harassers that I mentioned earlier, their ability is a lot more situational, so it's harder to reach that chair. So forward has that going for him. Forward also recently got buffed, so that if there are times that you cannot safely harass and you just have to decode, then you are not slowing your team down as much. You're basically a mercenary who has the option to harass, which is really cool. That is really cool, and that is a cool option. And on paper, it seems really good, but in reality, you go against hunters like Night Watch, where they have multiple abilities, where you might stun them, and then they'll speed right back up to you because they're just using multiple abilities to catch you right back up. We have to go for this rescue here. We can actually prevent his abilities from getting used here, so he's on a 5-second ability cooldown now. So now we guarantee make the rescue. Very important. Are you kidding me? I can't do much though. No, I'm gonna die. Okay, now I can focus on that. That really sucks. Not a whole lot we can do in that situation. We're probably gonna get 1,000 presents too. We're just probably gonna fall with 1,000 presents. We're just gonna stay in the corner here, just to make sure that we're not gonna die by any gates. I think that's the best thing we can do. So yeah, he's on the prowl for us right now. Oh, he found us. It's Jover. Yeah, we're gonna die here though. No, he messed up! He messed up! I don't know if he has another 1,000 presents. No, they switched color! I was gonna survive! Oh my god, he messed up. No, I didn't lock his ability though. Why did they switch color? She switched color to keep herself alive. But I would have survived if she didn't switch color. I don't know, maybe she didn't have self-revive, though. If she didn't have self-revive, yeah, I would be her. I would switch colors. So she did that just so we can get a guaranteed tie. And, you know, I understand. Like, that's perfectly fine as well. Like, even if she takes the hit, I would still have to survive long enough for her to pick herself up. What if she doesn't have pickup, you know? So then that would be a horrible idea. Okay, so it's fine. Maybe if she had self-revive, maybe you could go for it. It would be risky, though. We knew where dungeon was. She pinged it on middle. So maybe there was a chance, but again, for like thief, hermit, I think we did well enough there, but you know, not good enough. Seki, so if you would not suggest forward for a beginner, who would you suggest? I would suggest Antiquarian. If you're looking for a harasser, I would suggest Antiquarian. If you're looking for a rescuer, I would suggest Gravekeeper to you. I would suggest Gravekeeper. Elbow pads controls can get pretty confusing at the times. You can practice that in 2VA when you're going to be getting elbow pads a lot. You don't have to play Mercenary and throw your matches because you're messing up these elbow pads. It would be the fastest way, admittedly. It would be the fastest way. You can also go in custom matches and learn that, but I understand you're not playing the game at that point, and some people just don't want to do that. You know, you don't want to go in customs and just waste your time playing in custom match trying to learn better elbow pads. So, Gravekeeper is probably the easiest, but Mercenary is better than Gravekeeper. Gardener band, this guy's just trolling. It's just some hunter trolling. He didn't even use his other bans. He only banned one character. He could have banned 3 survivors if he wanted to. Second, can you explain force healing? Force healing is when you're just healing someone when the cyber's almost primed. So let's say the cyber's 90%. Let's say the cyber's 90%. Let's give you an example. Cyber's 90% and your teammate went down. Your teammates will not have time to pop the cyber before that person gets picked up. If you heal, the hunter cannot pick that person up. That's what force healing does. So force healing means the hunter cannot pick up their survivor. That's why you force heal. There are hunters who can prevent that, though. Nightwatch can pull survivors off of the person they're healing. Hermit can stun them so that they're not healing anymore and they can pick up safely. Long story short, remember that people cannot get picked up when they're being healed. So if your Cypher does not have enough time to pop, but you do have enough time to pop it if you self-heal, then you may as well try to go for it. It's just some hunters you cannot do it against. You hope it's not whistling? Well, if it's Hellenberg, it would definitely be very easy. It would be much easier than going against a meta hunter, that's for sure. Maybe it wouldn't be very easy, but 100% easier, you know? I'm sorry, man. I didn't realize he was coming here. He's gonna have to wait for the server to unlock now. Oh no, can you do it? Oh, he can do it. Oh, never mind then. I don't remember where the hunter spawned. Does anyone remember where the hunter spawned? It doesn't really matter anymore. It depends if you want to find out where the server is blocked. Psyche, according to you, what's the best kiting character, best harasser, best decoder? Best kiting character, I would put you on Acrobat. Best harasser, I'd put you on... It depends. It's not always going to be consistent. If you go against gamekeepers and ants, you shouldn't go Antiquarian. Batter would be better in that case, I would say. Best decoder, I would say Composer is a better decoder. On specific maps, like Chinatown behind the hotel, and inside hospital, Lawyer would be nice because you can see exactly where the hunter is going, so you can just waste a ton of time circling the hospital without ever running into the hunter. They just have to follow you. There's nothing they can do. They just have to follow you, which gives you so much time, because normally in hospital or like hotel, if you spawn there, it's too risky to try to circle the building because you don't know where the hunter's coming from. You might run into them, so you just rather go upstairs and use the pallet early just to be safe. Just get a safe starting kite. But if you're not in areas like that, I would recommend Composer. I think Composer's got the better ability, especially after Lawyer's nerfs. Lawyer only decodes 15% faster. Lawyer doesn't get the buff to his 15% decode as fast as Composer does. Composer also, I would say, has a better kiting ability than 3.5% movement speed. You also have to remember that you don't start off your kite with faster movement speed. It's gradual. It's very gradual, you know, and you don't start with faster vault speed. Low numbers of movement speed and vault speed will not change your kite. If you are like in the mid game or like late game, then it'll add up. But in the early game, Composer will just get more done. And he also decodes faster. than Lawyer. He can get his 20% bonus faster than Lawyer, and Lawyer can only get 15% at most. I would say that Composer is better, but on specific areas, Lawyer can be better. Because if there's like a big building that the Hunter has to walk around to reach you, then you don't have to worry about running into the Hunter. Because you remember, you cannot see them, but if you're a Lawyer, you can. You can see exactly where they are, and then that way you'll never run into them. Because they might try to mind game you if you're playing anyone else. You know, that is one benefit Mind's Eye has as well. You know, Mind's Eye can do that same benefit. Just Mind's Eye has a huge disadvantage that it doesn't work from far. And Best Rescuer, I would say Mercenary is your best Rescuer. After that, I would say Gravekeeper. And if you're facing exactly Shadow, exactly Opera Singer, and exactly Go-Man, then First Officer is better. But First Officer is better only against a couple Hunters. Otherwise, First Officer is very risky. Even against Opera Singer, it's risky on the rescue. Because if you get found from far... Oh, he didn't even just elbow pats a chair. Oh boy. I don't know what happened there. So anyway, I think he got hit by a Fire Spirit. I would say Gravekeeper is more consistent, because with First Officer, if you get found from far, guys, if you get found from far for First Officer, I'm not saying you won't make the rescue, but I'm also not guaranteeing that you will. Because they might just hit you. They might just hit you randomly, and you'll get unlucky sometimes, and you can't win them all. There are ways to help it. You can make it so that... I almost wonder if we should have just rescued there. Maybe we should have just rescued. I hate the movement speed buff you get from the Fire Spirit. So not from the Fire Spirit, from the getting hit. If I don't have that movement speed, it is so much easier to dodge that. That is so annoying. It is so annoying that when you get hit. I wish there was an option to get rid of movement speed, because the movement speed actually makes it harder. Oh, I don't know if she's dead on chair. Is she dead on chair? The movement speed makes it harder to dodge the Fire Spirit, because you have to like perfectly circle it. It has to be a perfect circle. Is she dead? She is dead. Okay. That is really annoying. Because without the speed, we would make it. Again, as long as we're sitting together here, we'll be fine. As long as we have 3 people here, he can at least only hit 2 of us. At most, I mean, he can only hit 2. I mean, we may as well just heal. Oh, he can't heal him because he's in the corner. Decode another Cypher machine? We need 3 people on the Cypher. If one of us leaves... Okay. I guess we can leave now. Let's see. Yeah, so he wasted his Fire Spirit. I guess we can heal now. I don't want to... Oh, homie, we're not there! Oh my goodness. I have to save this match. I don't know why he broke that pallet. That was nice of him, though, that he broke it. He could have tapped that puppet, too. If he tapped that puppet, that Lawyer wouldn't have gone down. Now they're blasting music upstairs. Okay, nice that we have this Mercenary helping us, because now we can safely do the gate. It's not over yet, though. It's not over, because he can do that. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if Mercenary saw that. Nope, he wasn't looking for flying puppets. Remember, guys, always watch for flying puppets. It sounds so stupid. Always watch for flying puppets. That's the #1 thing that'll kill you. You gotta, like, look up in the sky. Like, do you see a black line, like, flying through the air? The puppet always leaves like a black line in the air as it's flying. It's kind of like an effect, but you don't need an accessory for it. It just happens naturally. So pretty much what's happening here is he has a puppet at that chair, and we pretty much can't rescue. That's basically what this means now. If he has blink, we won't be able to survive either. Man, we didn't get anything out, unfortunately, when he went on that Mercenary. So yeah, watching for flying puppets. You guys see that? You guys see that? You guys saw that? That was the black line I'm talking about. I don't know why he threw it over there, though. So, yeah. We have to stay engaged. Oh, Lawyer revealed himself. I don't know why he revealed himself. I said Hunter's nearby 10 seconds ago. 10 seconds before he came here. I don't know. There's not a whole lot we can do. We can't make that chair. We're too far away. Detention. Look at that. Detention would have lasted right before he died. Which is crazy. Does he make it? No. We have time for one more match today. Gotta go. Bye, Seki. Take care, Luca. Seki, opinion on meteorologist? I didn't even know she was in the game. I don't even know what she does. I've seen one clip of her. I've seen that she farts in the air. That's all I've seen. To make an accurate estimate about a character, you have to think about, okay, how often am I going to be in an area that I can do something like that in? Like, where I can be at corner house and fly from, like, the hole to the other window. Also, did they nerf the character? You know, ever since I saw that, did they nerf that? They probably did. And so that's why I don't really make estimates about how good a character is until after they come out. Once they come out and I played them, and then I played them a couple times in rank, I'll tell you. But right now, I don't know. I don't even know what her cooldowns are. I don't know how often she can use it. You know, does she get 3 of them, 2 of them, 1 of them? Is it infinite? If it's infinite, then how long is it per ability? Is it like, you know, I would rather that it not be infinite. Because then you got characters like Professor, who have such long cooldowns, you never get more than 1 ability per 3 Cypher kite. And that's exactly the problem with Professor. Besides him not blocking abilities, that's the main problem. But also he has a very long cooldown. You just would rather play a character who has multiple abilities. Because the most reliable kite you're going to get is your first kite. It's very hard to rebound second or third kite. And so while Professor does have abilities on his second and third kites, you have to waste him just getting to a pallet most times. That's the problem. You know, because chairs are not close to pallets most of the time. So you just have to waste it. And then there's nothing you can really do once Hunters combine basic attacks with abilities. Because you used it. You used your scales just to reach a pallet. And if you have to do that without getting a Hunter ability out, then you're in trouble. Long story short. That's why it's so important that you just have plenty of abilities on your first kite. So, I don't really have an ability on Meteorologist, long story short. Have to see what she does. I just found out that she was out like a couple hours ago. 1 hour and 30 minutes ago, I found out that she was in the game. So, I don't even know. For now, I'll have to get back to you. Yeah, I didn't even know about her existence. What train conductor? That skin doesn't exist. There's Clown Train Conductor, and then there's Gravekeeper Train Conductor. I don't know if they're named the same thing, but there's like 2 Train Conductor skins in the game. Clown is actually like called Train Conductor, though. It's so funny. He looks so goofy, too. Anyway. Getting in the car with Meteorologist is very fun. That's good. You're right, it must have been the wind. She farts in the air and heals. Yeah, she's not a meteorologist guy. She's a farter. And heals, though. It takes like a minute to heal. Can push the Hunter away, but you can use it like twice or something. Okay. Okay. Right now, it sounds like a another version of Entomologist, but I'm sure there's more to it than that. Why was Lawyer even there, bro? Well, we needed the Lawyer because that way we have 3 people on the Cypher. But then once we split up, at that point, once one person splits up, we all have to split up. Not necessarily. If the Mercenary drags the Fire Spirit away, then as long as we stay at the Cypher, we'll be fine. I don't know why he, like, Lawyer made the right move to try to come back to the Cypher after Mercenary went down. But the puppet, he didn't touch the puppet, so then the puppet just killed him. He anyway would have died to the basic hit. So since the Hellenberg was there, I think the better question is why was Mercenary there and how did he get terror shocked? I think that's the better question. Because yeah, me and Lawyer, I think we did our part. Seeing that, like, you know, since Mercenary's running away, we're like, okay, we can kind of take this time to heal. Right, and that was going to be the plan. Oh my god. We can't catch a break today. What is this? The 9th loss today? Are we going to be a 10th loss? I think this might be the 10th loss today. I mean, that was just an unlucky terror shock. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Like, just a random swing like that. Yeah, you could not touch the chair, but how long do you not touch the chair for, you know? Can you blame him for touching the chair? You know, how long do you wait? How long do you wait against this hunter who swings instantly, that has like no recovery on the swing? Holy crap. Okay, at least we made the rescue, but this game's basically over. This game's basically over. That Leo only banned Gardener? Yeah. We lost to the Hellember who played Hellember. Dude is running the Christmas skin. It's not even like a Hellember with like one of those try-hard skins that you can only get if you play Hellember a certain amount of matches. No, it was just Christmas Hellember and we lost to it. We lost to it too. I don't know why he broke that pallet too. If he didn't break that pallet, he would have been in a better situation. We popped the server because he broke the pallet. It's so strange. I don't know, man. I don't think that dude is like a regular play of a Hellember. Did he have an S tier? Did anyone see if he had an S tier? S tier Hellember, maybe? Okay, we'll heal up the priestess very quickly at least. 30% faster. You know, it's technically 40% faster because she also gives us a healing buff. 10% faster healing buff. Oh, I guess we're not rescuing. She should really go through the portal, because if I go through the portal, I leave behind a shadow. And that way she can rescue from an angle that the hunter's not coming from. Like now, I have to rescue from an angle where the hunter's going to be coming from. Nice. Good stuff. Okay, now we have to hope for a lucky Terror Shock. To not happen. Berserker is going to prevent us from doing anything, unfortunately. The swing is so instant that you cannot realistically flywheel that. It's like, how long do you wait? Exact same question. How long do you wait to flywheel? I hate instant swing hunters. Like, there are just some hunters who have an unfair advantage over others just because of how fast they swing. Like, they get lucky Terror Shocks because the survivor cannot get off in time. Like, you cannot see the animation. Flywheels are less good against them. Like, if it was Geisha, Geisha is way easier to nail a flywheel against. Because against Geisha, what is she going to do? She can try to swing, but survivor can always see the swing happening. You can mind game, you can, like, hold your butterfly out and fake that way, but that's still a disadvantage at the end of the day. Like, that's still a disadvantage that you have to do that and kind of bait it out. As opposed to Nightwatch, can just stand there. He doesn't want to kill his daughter, so he banned Gardener. Well, I guess it's a lore reason. That's kind of funny. I don't think I've ever seen every single one of these pallets be broken here. It must be because, like, they were using it on the kite to reach the chair, and then after they fail the chair, the dude's just breaking pallets in his spare time. I will say that I should stop chasing night watches with the flashlight because it prevents him from using abilities for 5 seconds when he walks away. So that I could actually have made the shed pallet if I didn't chase him. That was my bad. That was my bad for trying to chase that night watch. He's gonna break that pallet. Yeah, he broke it. I heard it. And now we're dead. I can't wait to be dead. Are you guys ready to be dead? Please vault it. Yes, you're dumb. So now we can reach this garbage pallet. How nice. Cool, we reached the garbage pallet. The shed pallet was already broken, but I'm pretty sure the 5 seconds would not have lasted long enough to prevent like a suck. Well, that was a great session. And did we really like lose 10 times this session? I think we lost 10 times a session. Bro, we couldn't even keep our Titan match. That's crazy. We went from 24 to 25 this entire session. Like, this is just a waste of time. It is, like, look at this. -1, +1. We're gaining points from losses here. I guess except these 2 matches. That's crazy. +0 for a loss. Talk about that. +1, +0. Bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got -5 even the match that I didn't play that well in. Oh, it's because someone escaped. Okay. Damn, what's up, Tato? Welcome to stream. So yeah, this was a awful session. It's like, what are you supposed to do? we had someone go down, like, not even that quickly. They didn't even die that quickly. I don't think so, at least. I don't even remember. Maybe they did die quickly. And then we had 2 failed rescues back to back. And then the guy who failed his rescue, the first guy who failed the rescue, managed to actually get up in time by the time the second guy failed the rescue. Ugh. We need like a cleanser after that game. Maybe we'll have better luck on the alt account. Yeah, it just lowers your win rate. Be my PF Psyche. And other 99 funny jokes you can tell yourself. So no Psyche. He was trying to. I think he was trying to invite me. I don't even know. Michael and Michael. Psyche, we can't end on a loss. We can't play rank anymore. Rank is over. I guess we could try to play alt rank. It's so stupid. Like, what are you supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? I had one bad kite today, and like, all right, I take full responsibility about that. But like, what about the rest of those games? What's going on in the rest of those games? Okay. Oh. Okay. We gotta connect on the Twitter account real quick. Which demotion? Which demotion? I don't know. Okay. I hate the IDV Twitter recently because you can't have the app downloaded to log into Twitter anymore. You have to like you gotta offload it now to log into Twitter. No, don't delete it. All right. Now we gotta log into. Okay, we're good. I think we're good now. Rank on my account. Do I even still have your account? Oh, I've never went on this account after Call of Abyss second stage. Oh no, it's just a Seer skin. Oh, never mind. This is not Call of Abyss. Yeah, you can rank with me. I think I'm low enough rank. Get it now, guys. Your next $300 skin, or is it $500? I think it's $500 for the skin. It's crazy, man. Oh, cool. There's a new essence. Is this the meteorologist? Is this a new character? Who is that? Who is this, by the way? Is that the meteorologist? Damn, she kind of looking... Anyway. It's like you just need a good teammate like me. Yeah, we just need a good teammate like Michael Hay over here. Michael Hay, where you at? Where you at when we needed you this last 2 hours? IDV Snake off now. You know, this is a really cool skin, but no one gifted me the Helmer skin. We had 3 people give me this thief skin that I'm gonna wear for one stream. Join me? Bro, these people cheating on me. They're like asking me to be their companion and then they're not playing the game. Or you know, they are, but they found a different guy. Oh, cool. We didn't break any rules. Everyone is leaving. Oh no, just one person left. You're downloading patches. We're waiting. New public map. Don't go on the public map. I heard that people get soft lock in there. They can't leave. There's no exit button, I don't think. Play one without you? Gotcha. We're going to be waiting patches for the next 5 minutes. Psyche more like freaky. Be my BF, Psyche? Michael from Michael Hay? What? I mean, who are you? Is your name even Michael? Ellie was mourning your demotion. He said that 30 minutes ago. He said that at 2030. I don't know about that hairstyle for meteorologist though. It's kind of giving me Karen vibes. I don't know. I don't think I like that. Survivor Blue Lotus? Is that new or was that just something from the past? I was watching his stream and he was indeed mourning your demotions. Did he watch me? Did he watch me play on his stream? I don't have any more matches left. Oh, I don't think I finished this. I think I need to finish this still. Oh no, can I not do this anymore? Oh, I forgot to read the, you weren't chosen. Look at what it says in the top right. You weren't chosen. That's so sad. Okay. Oh no, I got everything. I unlocked everything here. We got everything. I just need to do the story. I already read day 5. I haven't read day 6. I guess we could read day 6. Once when you failed the rescue against hell. Seriously? That's so annoying. That's the one. Come on, man. It's so difficult too, because it is so much easier to get the rescue too. I'm just gonna stop talking about it. Of course, that's the one match you saw. Would have been a flawless rescue. Well, not flawless because he hit us, but then if you dodge the fire spear, it's just so difficult because of the speed up. The speed you get makes it so difficult to dodge the puppet. Not the puppet, but the fire spear. Is this your Smurf account? Yeah, it's my Smurf account. It's called Stinky. Alright, I forgot to do this. Even on my main account, I forgot to do this. I'm missing out on golden apples. Oh, this is new. I didn't read this one before. Often found in densely wooded areas. At first, we failed to recognize it as a creature. What do you mean? It looks like an armadillo. Patterned wooden statue. Guys, it's an armadillo. Guys. Come on, guys. I don't think they've seen an armadillo before. Blending seamlessly with the strange structure of this region, the similar beings we've encountered elsewhere seem to have fixed dwellings, with their wooden shells adapting to the surrounding terrain. Cool, cool, cool. Wait, Psyche, are you ranking on your Smurf? Yeah, I am ranking on my Smurf. We can't end on 9 losses. I already read this before. It's just a clock without the actual clock stuff inside. It makes a ticking noise. Psyche, my man. He's my man since the Psyche username era. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate it, man. Is this new or have I read this? Okay, we already read this. Miki is calling. Miki, what you want?
Please, Dale.
Oh my god. What you calling for, fool?
Please, Dale.
We should end at 10 losses. Okay, decent try.
10?
Yeah, I said we can't end on 9 losses, so then Decent Trash is like, yeah, we should end on 10 losses instead. Yeah, man, that's a great idea. Let's go ahead. We got 9 losses today.
God,
Crazy stuff.
Dang. Did you lose a star?
No, we went back and forth between 24 and 25. At the end, I ended up at 24.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I know. The group continues onward despite the noticeable acceleration of the erosion. No one chooses to abandon their quest. Around the campfire, they appear increasingly wary and more at peace than ever.
Anyway,
Oh, we got a flashback. What'd you say?
I'm going to Target.
What you going to Target for? Chips?
No, not exactly. Windshield wiper fluid. I'm low.
Windshield wiper. Oh, I see.
Yeah. I couldn't see crap. So I was like, You know,
Can't you put water in it, Mickey? If you have hot water, you can just put water in it. Do you really need the windshield wiper?
Well,
Shoot.
the one I have helps keep it like.
Oh my God, Mickey, we match with Raul Alejandro.
Alejandro, are you playing Hunter?
It's
or are you
the.
playing-
Is it him? Is it him? I don't remember him having a knee in there, but alright. Enya? I think it's Enya. It's like in English where it has a name.
Did he get rid of
If you need to get back to work for 1 penny an hour. Bree is throwing shade at you.
Bree? Bree, let me tell you something, Bree. At least I have a job, right?
Alright guys, we got 2 tie turns, we'll be fine. Guys, it's the one and only Rao. It's him, guys.
Who's Rao?
You don't know who Rao is? That's crazy.
I don't know who Rao is.
Oh. Miki, you're behind on the times, man. You gotta listen to some more Ragayaton.
Did Rao do something to you?
Oh yeah, he did. He told me who he was.
Huh?
He's a singer, Miki. How can you not know him? I'm just kidding.
I don't know.
Obviously you don't know him.
I don't.
Obviously you don't know him. Although, I don't think he has Enya in his name. Does he? Does he? I don't think he does.
What?
Who is it? It's a Bonbon. He's coming towards me. He came at shore.
Are you playing on Stinky or what's going on?
We're playing on Stinky, yeah. We're playing on Stinky.
Oh, is that why you logged off for a second? I was like, oh, you ended stream.
No. We can't end on 9 losses. Come on.
We cannot. You're right. We gotta end on 10 losses.
Tato, are we inviting him? Are we inviting Rao here? You're done? Okay, cool. I'll wait after this match then.
Rao's on move. Oh, this time.
Guys, we gotta invite him. Is that actually how you spell his name? I don't think it is.
Y'all not being dumb. I will hit you with my car. Being stupid.
Oh! He teleported.
Sure did.
He decided Rao is too good for him. Rao. We gotta work on that Spanish pronunciation.
It's too OP.
I used to be able to be so good at that too. Then I got lazy.
There's no guarantee I walk out here with what
I need someone to hype me up like Michael Hite. How do you even pronounce that name? Hite? I just rather say hey. It is, yeah, there is just a regular N. I thought so.
When you left to have awesome.
Me, did you get the new Survivor? Did anyone here get the new Survivor already?
It's not windy outside for you, is it? I just entered the school. Alright, chat, what am I buying?
Her ability is the same like you. She's not the meteorologist, she's actually the farter.
Press 1 for chips, press 2 for snacks. Chat, what am I buying?
Okay. We're coming, boy. Oh, someone else is also coming.
Coming for that boon?
Alright, well the good thing is Basin is not there. The bad news is that's also a difficult chair to rescue from.
And of course, there are no Pokemon cards available.
You keep forgetting to add funds. Do you really need that skin though, Bree? Do you really need to spend $300? Let's talk about this, you know?
What skin?
There's a new S tier skin in the shop.
$300?
I mean, to get it guaranteed at least, it's $300.
Wait, are you talking about the SS or the S?
Did he just help him? He just helped him. Or did that count as a stun?
Anyway, Psycho, are you talking about SS or S?
S.
Oh, dude,
He's
that's
close enough to a wall.
That's what I'm wondering.
Is he close enough? He's not close enough. Okay, just in case, we'll fly wheel.
Psyche casual.
Bro, this dude dropped 4 bombs. Bro really dropped. Oh, that's a hit, unfortunately. It'll help our teammate though. He doesn't have a lot of bombs. He already used 4 just a second ago in a row.
He sure does in chat. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Can you use it? He actually did use it.
Bro,
Okay.
where's the kiosk? I can't find it. Oh,
I like how we're like
God.
supporting each other here.
Got some lunch lead. Oh no. I love mold in my.
Oh, he's
my lunch.
swinging. He's scared that I'm gonna charge at him now.
Dog, where are the kiosks?
Okay. It's kind of risky to do it there.
I just lost a lunch.
That's a stun. Okay. I think he's gonna target me here. What is that? He dropped a regular bomb on the ground. He really went through that animation.
He dropped the timer bomb on the floor.
Yeah, he dropped the timer bomb on the floor. I don't know why that even exists. Why does that animation exist? Oh, I need a stun here.
It's like it's a mix.
Oh my goodness, look at that stun.
They don't expect you to do it, and then you hit with it because it's so slow. It's so slow.
Look at that. Look at how nice that stun was. It allowed. Oh, well, he's dead now.
Oh, rip. Goodbye. Rest in peace.
Yeah, he can get picked up now. I don't have any ball for him.
Please tell me they have the product I'm looking for.
Guard 26, so me going after Psyche. He's so racy. Alright, I think someone's losing their brain.
D58. D58? Alright, Psyche, we're going to D58, okay?
D58, what do you mean D58? Oh, yeah, IO. Okay.
That's how I get wiper food. D58? I'm at D12, D30.
Hopefully we just make the rescue. Okay, we did make the rescue. Come on, another football. Ah.
Hold, chat,
Okay.
hold, chat, hold.
We can trick the hunter, guys.
Chat, hold. We're about to go get us some white buffalo.
Miki talking about lunch there randomly? I didn't even hear him. I don't like this.
Hold, chat, hold. 53, 55, 57. Should I buy conditioner while I'm here, Psyche? 50,
If you need it.
50, 57, and then just goes to 50.
Did she just... man, just help her on the prime cipher. Okay.
Not exactly a good choice, but, you know, that's cool. White buffalo, please.
Alright, match is over. Hold up, is he gonna escape? Is the fake man gonna escape himself?
The fake man?
I don't see him. Maybe Dungeon is there? I don't know.
Dude, where's 58?
He's just talking.
I can't.
Listen, oh, Dungeon is there actually. I remember it being there, right?
D51, 7.
Miki and Lalo. Miki really like walks around with a phone in his hand like this as he goes to the supermarket.
I'm trying to find white buffalo. Shut the hell up, bro. Okay, where the heck do I get this? I found it, chat! Chat, I found it! Yes! Yes! Let's go! I tore the last guy up! Like,
He definitely does. Yeah, he definitely does. What'd you say, Miki?
It's like, should I get a new car set?
A new what? A new car scent? You put those in your car?
What?
Me who doesn't do anything in the car. The only thing I keep in my car is that that thing to wipe snow off the car.
This thing is called Supernova. Should I put it on?
I don't know. What's it? What is it? I prefer Black Eyes.
Supernova, Nova.
Black Eyes is my favorite. Oh shoot, that's a pretty cool skin. That's a cool Ripper skin.
Hey, Mikey, are you talking about the new one?
Yeah, yeah. What is this silly skin? What the?
It used to be cool until they made it ugly.
Yeah, there was something else about it that was cooler, but then they changed it. They changed it, now it's not as cool, but it still looks pretty cool.
Saki, do you think I should grab something for myself for real? Like a snack?
I would always get like some chips. Depends what you're in the mood for. Hot Funyuns, hot fries,
Ooh.
the extra flaming hot Cheetos, The Dynamitas from Dorito. Not Taki though. I don't really like Taki.
Spicy chips.
I only go for the spicy chips. Every once in a while, I'll get like the Ruffles oven baked. One of those things.
I love the hot fries. Like, if you get hot fries, chat, if y'all are hot fries. Hot fries are life-changing. I hope Psyche doesn't hear the music over the phone, because I don't want to get copyrighted. Any Taylor Swift fans in the chat? Because, that's all they're playing.
God.
And I look like an idiot walking around wiper fluid and a car set. But let's go get some chips. Chat, $5 donation. I will FaceTime Psyche. Y'all will see me shopping live and get to pick something.
$5 donation and he'll face him. We'll like put him over here to the side somewhere, right on this chair, so you guys can see him.
$5 donation. I'll FaceTime y'all and y'all get to pick what chip I get. How about that? Y'all better pick gas. I hope I don't buy some big. Oh no. This Target is so big, I kid you not. Now I need to go find shampoo.
Oh, it's good that we got Miki here, so I can take a break from talking.
No, for sure, yeah. Alright, chat. It was like, did we get that $5 donation yet? It's real cheap, y'all. Real cheap for an unforgettable experience.
Yo, Miki is selling out for me. Oh my god, someone did donate $5. Nines donated $5. Thank you so much. It's their first donation too. Miki, you better make it worth their money. Oh, I don't know if I can set it up. Alright. Can you guys see him? It's kind of hard to see him though. You're really bright. The screen is really bright. Look at that. Look at that, guys. That's Miki. Yo, I think Miki, can you see in the cam too? The stream? I think you can. A little higher, like that. Guys, it's like we're together, right, guys? He's right here, guys. How much money have I done? I guess we're holding him. Oh, holding Miki like a little baby. We're playing forward. Look at that chin perspective on Miki. Look at that. You really are walking around the stream with a phone like in front of you like this. Alright, Miki, I'm gonna put you on the chair here. No. If I keep my head far enough away, can you see the stream? That's a nice bike. There's bikes in this room. Yeah, Miki can see the bikes. There's 2 bikes. I don't know why they're not in the garage. My mom, I don't know. I think it's just easier for my mom to. Is it easier? Maybe there's just no room in the garage. Yeah, we got a blue bike and a orange bike, and they've just been sitting here for a while now. This is tough. Miki shopping at Target. What the hell, man? Only with Miki, guys. Only with Miki. I'm like the side character now. Miki is just the main character now. I'm gonna move to the side. You don't need me anymore. Miki's the main character. I don't think we can hear you from this far away though. I'm gonna turn you up. Alright. I'm gonna turn the mic a little bit so you can hear him. I gotta be careful how loud I talk because I turned up the mic. Yo, I'm curious who this clown's gonna chase. We got a priestess, entomologist, forward, and mechanic. Mechanic probably the easiest. Yeah. Alright. Oh. He's over here. It's so tough to track these people as a harasser when they don't ping, man. I thought she was over there, but... Nope, she's still here. Day one problems. Where is he chairing? What is this heartbeat? Why is it so... I don't understand. Where is this man chairing? He's chairing over here. Okay. Is that robot gonna die? Oh my god, it's Christmas Clown! Come on, make a mechanic. We're gonna flywheel the dash for her. Okay, we're gonna step into. Can we make this? No, we don't make it! This is what I'm talking about forward. Like, forward is so risky to play. There's so many stuns that you cannot go for just because you'll still die. Oh. I think forward, what really forward needs is like I would like him to have faster football speed. Just so like when you when you're trying to protect someone while they're knocked down, or maybe even while they're kiting, it doesn't take you so long to reach the person, and that way it's not as easy for the hunter to react to a football dash either. Oh, he's on me. Bro, what is this? What is this pop? What is this? What am I saying right now? I actually don't make that. I have to football. The cooldown is not that long. It's only 12 seconds. Okay, I thought he would go around, but he didn't. Okay, our goal is to reach Shaq. Can you shut up? 3-in-1 SpongeBob SquarePants. Yeah, right. Is that even a thing? That's actually a thing too, isn't it? Yo, can you block that off? Okay, we're making our way. Okay, we can't really go for it. Uh-oh. What is that blink? What was that blink? That was a funny blink. I think we might just be able to football here with these bees. And she made it disappear. Okay. Can we make this? We actually don't, because it's a 6-second cooldown now. I don't think we make it to gate still. Man, I kind of wasted my football. Because that dash is only 6 seconds long cooldown if you flywheel it. Too bad that she removed her bees. If she kept her bees here, it would have actually blocked him here.
This is what you're looking for, guys. Animal friendly, zero soul base, gotta get the keep your hair for long, and you got that nice, what was I saying, natural work, 97%, so I think it's not.
I see a robot here. Is this gate open? Yeah, it's open. You see, the reason I flywheeled that rocket dash is because I was a little bit scared that he put on an infinite rocket. I didn't get to see if he put on anything, so if I use my football and he put on an infinite rocket, I would die. So I wanted to flywheel the rocket first. It's just if I do that, then now his cooldown is only 6 seconds long.
Alright, so we're gonna update the part while we're on here. It's a very nice loop. As you can see, we have sulfate free. 0%. Ooh, that's bright. Sulfate free, 0%.
It's adjusting.
Okay, let it adjust, Yeah, the 0%, no sulfates. We got the shampoo, and then we got our products. So, whoever donated, about to go get you some chips.
Alright, cool. What's up, Tato?
Who donated?
I
What chip
might,
do they want?
lag, to be honest, because I don't have Wi-Fi. I'm playing on my data stuff.
Yeah, you are kind of... You lagged out a little bit at the start of VC.
You know.
It's fine, it's fine.
Moving, and we're moving,
Yeah.
and we're moving.
Alright.
Do I sound fine? I have my AirPods in. I don't know if...
Yeah, you sound fine. You sound fine.
Okay.
There's a new room feature, Grand Meditation.
Chips are probably down.
There's a new room furniture here.
Where? What do you mean?
Grand Meditation furniture permissions.
Dude, it's huge.
Where do I do that?
It's in room. It's all the way at the bottom. Basically, people won't be able to interact with stuff in your room if you turn it on.
Where?
Cool.
I
What's
thought
up,
I had
Maxie?
it turned off.
Michael, hey, with the "Who's this girl?" comment. Yeah, Miki has not stopped talking this whole time. It's crazy.
Chip section.
He's still going. You can see exactly where he is in the target too. Look at that.
You can, yeah.
Dude, he's actually shopping. He's shopping with his car. He's actually like walking around like it's a vlog.
Pretty much. Alright, we got
All right, let's see the options. It's kind of bright though.
We got some really mediocre options. I'm gonna go to the good one. Right?
Yo, come on, phone.
Alright, here we go. Here's what we got, chat. Here we are.
Oh, flaming hot Cheetos. Extra flaming hot Cheetos. Those are those regular? Those are just regular.
It's up to 9s though. 9s is the one who donated. We got Lay's barbecue.
Nines.
We got Lay's flaming
Nine,
hot
since you
barbecue.
donated... Oh, sorry, that's loud. 9, since you donated, choose the chip.
Yeah, 9s get to choose the chip. Or we can set it to a poll. You want to set it to a poll?
I can only put 4 options on the poll.
Okay, then we'll do 4. We'll do 4 options. We'll do top 4 votes.
9 said okay. I think 9's gonna pick.
Okay, 9s. Take your pick.
Figure out which target Miki is in. Now you're just being creepy.
Now you're just being weird. Yeah. Yeah, never.
Okay. Dude, I'm so dark.
Alright, chat. What we going with?
Dude.
What we going with, chat?
Dude, look at how red my skin is because I was itching here. You can see the difference.
Barbecue.
I'm gonna go into my demon face from how dark it is. It looks like I turned off the lights in my room.
Alright. We got. Wait, Psyche, you have to say this. Llama. Say it.
You said it right the first time, Flamas.
Flavored or what? You see that? What does that say?
It's No, I can't see it, Miki. Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking away from OBS. Sazonado. I mean, both. You can read it, Miki. You can read it. Even you can read it, and you weren't even in
Of
Spanish.
course. Wait, these are Funyuns?
No, those are not Funyuns. Oh, maybe there was like a collab, but
Wait, Lay's Wavy Funyuns
Yo,
flavored.
yo.
So,
camera.
wait, Psyche, does that not sound cool?
Okay.
They're Lay's chips that taste like Funyuns.
Oh, it's onion flavored, dude.
Yeah,
in Poland, they would have onion flavored Funyuns, but they just weren't called Funyuns.
Alright, y'all. You know what that means? We're gonna get a bonus. Whee!
9 said get sour cream and onion.
Sour cream and onion? Alright. Lay's sour cream and onion.
Oh no, they said yes, poll, I don't care. But then they said get sour cream and onion.
So, are we polling or are we sour cream and onion? I think we
Which
should
one
poll.
is it,
Let's
nice?
poll, let's poll. Chat, let's poll. We have... So our options are... I like this one. So, Psyche, pick a chip to poll. And we have sour cream and onion.
Okay. So, I'm gonna go with the extra flaming hot Cheetos.
Alright, extra flaming hot Cheetos. I'm gonna go grab them
How
real
do you make
quick.
a poll again? Okay. Hold up.
These right here?
Yeah, those are the ones. They changed the bag though. What
we have one more.
chip
Chat.
should Miki get? What sour cream and onion chip though? There's so many.
Yeah, there are a lot.
Extra
I got
flaming
Lay's so far.
hot Cheetos. Sour cream and onion what though? Sour cream and onion what?
Lay's.
Lay's?
Lay's. Alright, what's the last option? Oops, somebody spilled a lot of chips. What the hell? Who's hot Cheetos?
Has this girl appeared more? This girl's name is Tato. You don't have to call her this girl anymore. Oh, hot fries. Are we picking hot fries, Mickey?
I'm waiting for the chat to pick one more.
Chat, pick one more chip.
Jalapeno? Did someone say jalapeno?
I don't think so.
Let me see.
Yeah, she has. A long time ago, we used to play together all the time.
Michael, yo man ain't going.
Jalapeno Cheetos? Okay.
Jalapeno Cheetos? Alright, let me go pick them up. That's the last poll?
No. We have one more option. Sour cream and onion Lay's, jalapeno Cheetos, extra flaming hot Cheetos. Man, 2 Cheeto options. And do we have a 4th option? Whoa, Mickey, you have all 3 of them in your bag.
I have. We're picking from the card.
Oh, picking from the car. Okay, and then one more. Mickey,
Okay.
can you pick one more?
No, because I picked one already. I want chat to pick one more.
Which one did you pick?
I picked Lay's wavy Funyuns because these look interesting.
Oh, I didn't put that as a option. But you only have 3 chips in the... I don't get it.
I need one more.
Mickey, we already have 4 options. We have extra flaming hot Cheetos, we have sour cream and onion Lay's, we have jalapeno Cheetos, and lazy...
Oh, jalapeno Cheetos.
Lazy?
Okay.
Well, I mean Lay's. Wavy
Let me get
Funyuns.
these.
Lazy.
Wait, we might not have jalapeno Cheetos here.
Oh, okay, we need a new one then.
Yeah, we need new one.
You want a knuckle sandwich? What are these comments? We need a new one. No... There's a bunch of Ruffles. There's Ruffles barbecue, cheddar. I'm not a big fan of Ruffles, but...
I'm not a fan of Ruffles either, I'm not gonna lie.
There's Doritos Flamas, if anyone wants to pick that.
There's,
Oh, you know what? I love Fritos. Chili cheese is so good. That one is really good.
You want to change your option to Fritos chili cheese?
Yeah.
Alright, Fritos chili cheese. Go on in.
No, but I already picked extra flaming hot Cheetos. I'm just gonna... Screw this, man. Fritos chili cheese.
Alright, those are the 4?
Yes, those are the 4. I'm done polling, chat.
Hold it up, chat. Hold it up.
Alright, so far... How long are we gonna be letting them vote for?
5 minutes.
5 minutes? Okay. At 9:50, we're gonna end the poll.
Okay.
Who's rescuing?
Probably me. Oh, God.
Oh, you want me to go?
chat. Vote it up.
Yeah,
I
sure,
got
you
all
can go.
I got all 4 in.
I'm gonna
put
fail
them
the
all,
rest.
I have to put them all back.
Oh my God. I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna just go then.
Help!
We got double people rescuing. This is the new meta.
What the heck? What is
It's
this?
okay.
What is this?
Yeah, she's gonna cut me off. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry,
Trainer
Sadie.
guess electronic.
You failed me, Taylor.
I don't know
Why
if
is
the
she
rest of you
using
guys-
one stun? These enchantresses, man. Do they not know there's a triple stack button? I actually can't stun. She's out in the open.
It's okay. I'll go for rescue.
Okay, I'm coming to you. Oh, never mind. We passed each other.
Okay. Alright, y'all. What Pokemon are we thinking?
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna go meow.
I'm first court. I got that aura trust. Yeah, because you're gonna get a girl with that first coordinator badge. I know you will. One day.
You should.
Yes. Okay.
She canceled the cats. Can you use your triple? Thank
Nice,
you.
nice. Oh, she has excitement.
Excitement, and we live in a society. That's crazy. You're welcome.
I'm an
Oh.
ant.
Thank you.
Okay.
I brought you to your cipher. Oh, she went through the portal. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
How many
that's not what I had
have
in mind, but...
Here. He's
Yes.
coming.
Yes.
There's a jail? What are you talking about?
It says, does it have a tail?
No!
Yes.
We both
Oh,
went for
stop
it. No! You didn't see that. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done helping the enchanter. She just canceled recovery.
Yeah, we don't talk about that. Let's heal.
Guys, I hit my full football and she just canceled recovery. I can't believe that. Oh my god, Miki's talking to a toy. I thought he was talking to a real person.
You wanna leave?
I don't know.
I think you should leave, yeah.
I don't know.
I'll give to Nick.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into the hospital.
I do not know.
Yes, she's here. I got a heartbeat.
Yes.
Okay.
I feel my heart.
We need one more cipher.
Oh my god,
beating.
no
We have
way.
Shaq. I don't know if you did that yet.
I think so.
Last I checked, it wasn't done. Which was like 30 seconds ago.
No.
You guys can find space, bro.
I'm done. I'm done here. Good night.
I sent Shaq, so be careful.
Alright, chat.
Okay.
Poll is gonna end in 2 minutes. Oh, hold up, hold up. Hold
Yeah,
up.
she jumped
Oh, it
into a
has
locker.
Sophie.
What chips do we want? What chips do we want? 26 votes. Alright, chat. I see you. I see you.
26 votes.
She has excitement.
2 more minutes.
Alright.
2 more minutes, chat. 2 more minutes. My mom's gonna be like, where
Don't
the
come to
heck are you?
Shaq 8, because we're right here.
Alright, that's an interesting cat. Do you know where dungeon is, maybe?
It's friends. I don't, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm gonna go to hospital now and you can pop.
Okay. Oops. Why is he not popping?
I'm just gonna let her hit me then. I'm just nearby.
Okay.
I think this target closes at
Even
10.
his regular pops are late.
Yeah.
Dang. Even his regular pops are late. That's crazy.
It's, oh.
Man, I better not catch chat eating this type of snack right here. Oops, like he's cooking. Hold up.
I don't think it's bad corner. Where it's open.
Okay, I guess I'll go for Shaq then.
Okay.
I'm just
Do you
gonna-
know where it is?
Come on.
I don't know where it is. We're just gonna go for it. Oh, it's here! It's here!
It's here.
Nice.
Got it.
We need to leave. We need to leave.
Should have BM'd Flywheel too. Alright, guys, we got 1 minute for the vote. Pick your votes.
Your votes, chat. I'm back in the chip aisle. You made a loop. I was playing with the toy, and it was not fun. So,
Toxic
Yeah.
Berry. Alright, guys, we're closing the poll in 3, 2,
2,
1. Alright. The winner was Sour Cream and Onion, Miki.
Ooh.
Sour Cream and Onion Lays. Is that how you spell Lays? I spelled it lazy. Okay, we don't talk about that.
Congratulations, sour cream and onion is coming home.
Wait a minute, if you knew it was, I was thinking that you were checking if it's back corner, but then if you checked its back corner, then you would also be checking next to Shaq.
You know what? These chili cheese
I guess you just saw it earlier in the match, right?
I'll come back for them sometime.
Wait, how would you know? You never were on that side of the map, now that I think about it.
I ran
All right,
towards that way when I,
Oh,
when I was
After-
running a cipher.
I
Show 'em
see.
the proof.
Afterwards, you go
Show 'em
hospital.
the proof.
That's your favorite chip? I think the oven baked is better. We didn't specify, but yeah, Miki, pick the lazy sour cream and lazy sour cream and onion.
Alright, let me make sure I have everything I need before I exit chat and go purchase things. Actually, I'll go until I hit my car probably. But here, got shampoo, conditioner.
I should probably show.
This is the main tool. This is what I came to get. And
Come on, camera.
results of stream. Alright, chat. Let's move ourselves to the start.
All
Here we
right,
go.
it's like a Miki vlog now.
We are going to the register, and we're not going to get distracted by all these cereals right here. Wait, Psyche. I need to find something.
Oh, a gift from a friend. Alpha Creature, more Thief Gaming, more Thief Gaming. Thank you so much, Alpha Creature. Dude, someone named After Thief donated me the Thief skin.
Psyche,
That's
you ready?
nice.
Psyche, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm watching.
You may heard of Fruity Pebbles. You may heard of Cocoa Pebbles. But have you heard of Oops All Berries?
All berries. I've never had that one before.
I've actually never had this one.
Wait a minute. Isn't like the all berries one the Captain Crunch one?
Celebrating
Oops.
Women Who Rock.
Women Who Rock.
This Captain
Yeah, that Captain Crunch. I prefer Captain Crunch, honestly.
Oops All Berries.
I haven't had Captain Crunch in so long.
And they had to stop selling. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Trix is the cereal, in my opinion, that fell off the hardest. This was delicious when I was a kid. And then I had
Trix.
it as an adult.
And now it doesn't taste as good?
No, it's not good at all. It just tastes like sugar in your mouth. Like here's an example of good sugar in your mouth. Frosted Flakes.
Yeah, I like
Everybody
Frosted
loves
Flakes.
them. Everybody loves them. They're great. They're great, you know?
They're great. Do you guys
Sugar
love
in your
Frosted
mouth?
Flakes? Do we have a Frosted Flakes hater here to prove Mickey wrong?
What happened to not getting distracted by shut up? Anyway.
Oh, we got
have-
10 essences.
we have
What happened to
Arctic
not
Crunch.
getting distracted?
Dude, Psyche, Vanilla Frost. Vanilla Frost. That's pretty cool.
Okay,
actually.
we can reset now.
But if y'all know, if you know, Fruity Pebbles had a new line of pebbles, and it was called
Oh my
Poppin'
god,
Pebbles.
Mickey,
It was the
Mickey,
best
turn the
one.
camera to the left. Turn the camera to the left. What is that? The yellow box, all the way to the left.
All the way to the... Oh, this?
Oh no, you know what I thought I saw? I thought I saw like those cornflakes, like those corn-shaped pops, I think they were called, like pops. They're like
Pops.
these
Look at the
advertisements
pineapple. I
on...
love Pops.
Oh yeah, that's right
I love
there.
Pops.
You just passed it, I saw it.
Oh.
Dude, I remember there'd be ads on this on Cartoon Network.
Pops.
I like them. They weren't like the best, but they were cool.
Dude, these are nasty. These are like
Peeps
Pops
cereal? I've never had
Peeps.
those.
Dude, Peeps are disgusting. If y'all like Peeps, that's crazy. I thought Frosted Flakes was good. Yeah, Frosted Flakes are good. They are good. Wait, Lantern doesn't like Frosted Flakes? Get Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I need a cereal tier list? Oh, nah, guys. That'd be a pretty hard list to make. Alright, tell you what. I'll give y'all my top 5 out of what I can find right here. So, at number 5, I have to think very carefully about this. At number 5, I'm gonna give it a Frosted Flakes.
Number 5 is Frosted Flakes. Okay.
So right here, I'll do my explanations.
Tato's
after
going
I
forward
pick it.
now.
Our number 1 is Raisin Bran. No, I'm kidding. No,
Raisin
y'all,
Bran.
Y'all, that cereal's disgusting. Okay, you should be ashamed of yourself
What's
if
a
you like
pig?
Raisin Bran. All right, number 4. Just a
I'll pick
little bit better
Antiquarian
than
so that
Frosted
I support Tato when she needs it.
Flakes. Honey Nut Cheerios. Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yeah, Honey Nut
Number 4.
Cheerios is damn good.
Those are damn good. Exactly.
Guys, Tato's gonna be the one putting on chairs, so we're gonna pick Antiquarian to help her.
All right, number 3.
We're helping the harasser.
Number 3 is gonna go to honeycombs. Where's honeycombs?
Honeycombs?
Right here.
What?
Honeycombs.
I've never had that before.
I
Honeycombs?
love honeycombs. Number 3 is
So
gonna
you
go
put it
honeycombs.
above Honey Nut Cheerios? Is it really that much better? It's an and, bro.
It's
Going
sweeter,
middle.
but I just like it
Going
more.
middle,
I
coming
think it's
from
a
back
personal
eight.
preference.
She sees me. Okay, well she lost if she goes after me.
All right, we're at number 2, chat.
She's leaving me.
Number 2, yeah, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Can't go wrong with the good box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Number 2, Cinnamon
She's
Toast
near
Crunch.
me. Oh, she's
And at number
going
1,
to.
Mickey's all favorite
Prisoner.
cereal.
Prisoner? Okay.
Mhm.
Never believe it, chat. But my favorite
He's
cereal
near front gate.
of all time are
Oh, he's okay.
Apple Jacks.
No way you just said Apple Jacks are the best. That would be in my top 5 worst cereals.
No way.
Yes
I'm
way.
tripping. Apple Jacks were so good. Every time I eat them, I cannot stop eating them. Like literally.
I absolutely hate Apple Jacks.
Okay, what's your top
Oh
5?
my goodness, I'm the world's worst antiquarian. How did I perfectly nail it between the hole? Okay, I canceled her jump at least.
I'm getting Peeps. Oh my god, that
I
antiquarian.
actually canceled it perfectly between the hole of the wall. Really? Okay.
How did you do that?
I don't even know how I did that. That's some
She
miracle.
got pushed into nothing.
I know.
Okay, chat. Number 1 is Apple Jacks, and I will. Okay, so number 5, I put what's it called? We put Fruity Pebbles.
Do you want to
I think that
rescue?
they're
Yeah, I'll
delicious,
rescue.
but they're just a
Okay.
little, they're just a fruity sweet cereal.
Which cereal, Mickey?
Fruity Pebbles, I'm pretty
Fruity
sure number
Pebbles,
5. 4 being Frosted Flakes.
So, you said number 5 is Frosted Flakes, number 4 is Honey Nut Cheerios, number 3 is those other honey things. Number
honeycomb.
2, you said it was Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I think, right?
Yes.
And
then
number 1
is
was Apple Jacks, which
Apple Jacks.
we agree on basically everything.
Except for Apple Jacks?
Yeah.
No,
Unfortunately, he's always getting stumped here.
I think it's because I ate it a lot as a kid. I think this is the one my
Are you
parents
gonna
ate the
harass?
most, so
I'll
I probably
try.
just screwed it like
No, but he's just in front of chair though. There's nothing I
Oh,
can
and I
do.
have
I
wanted.
was like, what's your number 1? What's your favorite cereal?
Oh,
I would. It changes. It's like my chips. You know, it never stays on one. It always changes whatever I'm in the mood for. Right now I'm in the mood for Captain Crunch, so I guess I would put that number 1.
Captain Crunch. Berries or no berries?
No berries, just regular.
Actually, that's a really good cereal.
Thanks.
So I will give it to you. Captain Crunch, no berries.
Did he miss his
Captain
bowl?
Crunch is probably the best cereal to
he's
eat dry.
done.
Like, you know some cereals like really good dry? Captain Crunch is one of them.
Died of a broken heart.
You can just snack on those. Fruit Loops are good. Died of a broken heart. Apple Jacks are good, but they're not the best. They're nah. Yeah, I love Apple Jacks. I will die on that. Blinded by rage, he had to leave. Alright, chat. The Target's looking pretty empty. I got distracted by the cereal, so I'm probably gonna head out.
Oh my goodness.
Like, everyone's wrapping it up here. It's about 10 p.m.
And you guys remember when anti-coin stick was 13% per use? Man.
It's about 10 p.m. at Target, chat.
oh my god.
Chat, for Psyche's donation gift, we need to buy him a shoulder mount with a phone stand on it. So
Ah,
I can
This is
just
the
sit on his
stupidest
shoulder.
thing I've heard.
Oh
Don't
my
do
goodness.
Thing ever for real.
ah,
No,
I'm
we
sorry.
can't keep him alive. It's okay. It's honestly surprising you even got one off.
Alright, chat.
I'm gonna
Once Psyche wraps
die.
it up, I'll say goodbye.
Are you gonna
This
actually
time-
die? No. Bro,
Then I'll
you're
never
really
psych-
trying to get that balloon hit, aren't you?
I think I just thought.
I'll let
Yeah,
Psyche wrap
I mean,
up
I
the stream.
tried.
Actually,
Okay.
I'll wrap up the stream. I'm gonna park somewhere.
She's on me. Dungeon's
I'll
middle.
park in the freaking Valentine's Day section. He's almost done.
She switched, she
This is his
switched.
last game, I think.
Went to front gate.
Okay, I'm at back gate.
She's on mech. Dungeon's middle.
Everyone's
R.I.P.
crazy. Everyone's like mad that I like Apple Jack.
Everyone is mad? You see, I'm justified then. Tato, what are your thoughts on Apple Jacks?
But here's the thing.
They're
What I
okay.
like about
They're
Apple
okay.
Jacks, it just tastes like home. And the milk is like probably
What's
some of
the-
the best whenever it gets
What's
milked.
the worst cereal, in your opinion?
And it doesn't, it's not too sweet.
I don't know.
It's-
I only pick my
It's
favorites,
a nice bite.
and I don't really try
Apple
anything
Jacks.
else. I have a lot of favorites.
Should we rescue?
No, don't go for it. I would like out of the series I can remember right now, I would say Apple Jacks is the worst one I can think of.
Oh no, that's not good.
Maybe like
Yolita's going for rescue.
is he? He is.
Maybe.
Watch him run out of energy. Hold on.
That's funny.
Forward is gonna run up.
Okay, he died.
Ah,
I don't know what we were expecting.
They're not gonna do anything. Alright, Psyche, face the camera to me, I'm gonna wrap it up.
Alright guys, Mickey's gonna wrap up his vlog here, his shopping vlog.
Yes, indeed. Alright, chat. With that being said, thank you so much, Earth Nines, for donating the $5 to make this shopping vlog happen. And Psyche, thank you for having me on stream, of course. Of course, I need y'all to make sure that you stay fresh, stay warm, because it's freaking cold out right now. And yeah, Psyche's probably gonna wrap up stream soon, but I will see you guys on the flip side. Bye, Psyche. Bye, chat.
Take care, Miki.
Peace. Peace.
Alright, boys. That was Miki. Oh, I almost dropped my phone. Okay, call ended. I don't know if I ended the call or if he ended the call. But thank you guys so much for coming along to stream. Thank you also, Tato, for coming here and playing rank with me this last hour. Tato doesn't have anything to say. She's thinking about it. Alright, guys.
thanks for
Yeah?
playing with me after so long.
Yeah, no problem. It's always nice to play with you after a while. Hold up. We still have to open the
bye.
essences, though. Oh, see ya, Tato. Alright, we're gonna open the essences real quick. I gotta pick an A tier, though. I don't know which A tier we're picking. This forward skin is interesting. I didn't even realize this exists until now. We got a lot of skin options because I don't really play on this account. So I don't have most of these skins. Feaster. Okay. I want to pick like a relevant character, you know. I don't have, not all my characters have a nice skin. All the meta ones at least, so I'm going to try to pick a skin. I also don't want it to be the same as like my main account though. I don't know. I don't know. I always have such a hard time picking a skin because like none of the skins really interest me. Mr. Mole. You know, I was gonna wear the Mr. Mole skin until I found out about that whole Mr. Mole crap. So I'm never playing Mr. Mole again. But I really like Mr. Mole. It's probably my favorite prospector skin. Nostalgia and clarity. I already have Black Swan though. Mr. Turtle? Mr. Turtle on the alt account? It's like, did you see how they modeled Christmas Painter? No, I didn't. I checked it out. It just looks like another Christmas skin to me. It's not as cool as the Feaster one. Am I gonna go Scarecrow? Maybe I should just go Scarecrow. I don't know. Because I don't really have a skin for Clown. He's not that good of a character though. I don't know, we could go Merlin. Kurt. Turtle, maybe. Probably not though. This is such an old skin. I remember when I got this for the first time still. I don't know. We're probably just gonna go with whatever skin I just picked. I picked Merlin, right? I guess we'll do one more check. I don't really know. We're gonna go with worst mechanic skin, by the way, right there. Might be even worse than that one Logic Pad skin for mechanic. Elvin is like a cool clown skin, but I mean, Scarecrow is just better. I mean, the skin is pretty hot, but Enchantress is not that good. I don't know. This Novelist skin is cool, I guess. I have it on my main account. Alright, whatever. Oh, I guess we could go this one for Weeping Clown. Is there a different Weeping Clown skin, though? Oh. Never mind. I think I'd rather stick with that Weeping Clown skin. Oh, there's another one. I'm actually gonna go with the Weeping Clown skin. I like this one. It's not bad. Alright, now we decide the B tier. do I really have to decide this one? I can't really think of like a B tier I really want. Do I have the Thief B tier? I don't have the Thief B tier. I always wear worn clothes on the alt account though. I'll just get it just for collection, I guess. May as well. Unless there's like a different skin? I don't really know. Do I have my official magician skin? Okay, I already do. I already have it on this account. Any like, is there like the Echoes mechanic skin that I didn't already get? The one that you can only get for Echoes? No, I already got it. Basically, I already have everything. Early access. What about Frog Lawyer? Who's picking Frog Lawyer? The Boy Who Fell? That's really the name of that skin? It's like a Humpty Dumpty story. I guess I could pick like a standby motion for a character I don't already have one for, I guess. I don't know. Alright, let me check. What do I not have like a standby motion for? Liqueur. Okay, behavior. Standby motion, actually. Okay, I think we'll go with the mercenary one. I hate snooze or hide, whatever that thing is. We're just gonna go with the we're gonna go with stand, I think. Just because it's a little bit different from what I wear on my other account as well. Season 1, that's an OG. Alright, time to finally open the essences. Psyche, what was your first ever A skin? My first ever A skin was the Turtle Curdle skin. That was the first one, no joke. That was my first ever skin. For A tier. Oh, we're getting back-to-back B tiers. Thief snoozes funny, puts his leg on the table. Yeah. I didn't think about that, that's true. I don't know, I like Cocky Thief as well. Reminder when Suggy's profile picture was just the stolen art of that thief skin. Yeah, I remember. It's just some art I found on Google of the Liqueur skin for Thief. That was actually my profile. That was actually the profile. That was back when Thief, because that Thief was like the best kiter at the time when I started the game. Magician was a hard counter to Clown though, but he was, you know, if you die with Magician, your rescue speed is decreased by 100%. It would take double the time to rescue you. So that's why not a lot of people played Magician, because you could get Terror Shock back then in your wand, and it took you longer to rescue. He was a very risky character to play. He was really just for people who already were pretty familiar with kiting. You know, because if you mess up with Magician, you put your whole team in trouble. What is this? It's like a new thing. Snake? I'll have to read this later. Oh my god, it's just... Why am I geisha? It's just Snake. They really just stole Snake, bruh. Alright, we'll play one match of this. I can't remember if it's faster to, if you gain more... What are these gardener hats? Do you gain more from, like, speeding into a ton of orbs, or do you lose more? I think for just the regular orbs, you lose more, though. Does this game punish you for going into your own snake? No, it doesn't. Oh, I think these are bots, right? I think these are bots. The timer's... What? What? I died? What? What happened? Oh, it is multiplayer because the timer just it starts whatever server you join. Okay. I'm little girl now. Yo, we gotta kill someone. It's been so long since I played Snake.io from elementary school. Man, this brings me back. I feel like we should both die there. Okay, I'm dying without even being close to the person. Man, this is scuffed. Okay, we're forward now. Okay, guys, this has to be a bot. Who is moving like this? Maybe he's playing on PC? But who is moving like that? It has to be PC, right? Oh, someone died. No! Dude, I swear I was in front of him. This game is... I don't know, man. It's a funny game, though. Oh my god, I actually have to play it to get the skins. Dude, don't tell me I actually have to play this. Can I just go against bots? Dude, this bugged madness. There's no way. Someone spawned in as a giant snake. Okay, fair enough. I start as a little one, but someone else gets to spawn as a big one. This is the single player, though. Look at that! Look at how long! What is this? What is this? I'm getting trapped by people who are spawning in this big. Oh, are you kidding me? There's no way. This is BS. I think I found my new BS game mode. Oh my god, so much Gooch loot. Why am I getting so little for this, though? I feel like I should be getting longer. Okay, someone else just died randomly. Nice. Nice. Dude, I don't even want to use the speed up because I'm afraid it's gonna think I'm in front of somewhere when I'm really not. Yo, these bots are dying left and right. I should play single player more often. Hold up, can you die real quick? Yeah, let's go. She gives so little, though. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Can you just run into me? How about you? Can you run into me? Oh, I think someone died up here. Yeah. Yeah, someone died. You gotta play this for 300 to get the skin. I can't believe this. You know how much grinding that's gonna take? For one match, for 1 minute and 30 seconds, we got 6. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got 16, 19, like, how much are we gonna get here? We got 20. 21, okay, fair enough. We got 21 for playing single player. What? Why do we only have 10? We have to play multiplayer? Don't tell me we gotta play multiplayer. Yo, guys, there's gotta be an easier way, right? Snake off crossover. Does someone in China actually own the rights to Snake? What is this? Oh, I get to pick a thing I don't have. Alright. It's the only thing I don't have. Oh yeah, and then a lot of fragment stuff. Crossover reward section, okay. Alright guys. New skin, Fires of Renewal, may as well do that. Hand over package. Oh, this is new? This is new when it comes to storytelling. Why did I not get this on my main account? Okay, I'm probably going to get this on my main account, so we're going to skip this for now. It's probably just because, you know, there's a new event going on. You know, new section of the event. These are going to be skins, right? Which one is going to be the limited one, though? Okay. Should I be reading this? I'll read it on the main account. I think today was like a different thing. Alright guys. We're gonna call the stream here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. Thank you so much to Miki and Tato for coming along today. Thanks for the $5 carry. Also, thank you so much to the people who donated to the stream, including Dobby and Nines for wanting Miki to do a vlog in his Target. Alright guys, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you later. Take care. This has been Psyche. Peace out, guys.